Where's my game? Where's my game? There it is. Hi, it's Kai, and I'm coming at you live tonight playing some Shadow Adventure. This is a mod for Sonic Adventure that features our emo, edgy the hedgy character, Shadow the Hedgehog, in place of Sonic the Hedgehog in his first 3D title. I am super excited to be playing this game on stream. I played this game a crap ton when I was a kid. Like, I swear, I played it on like every system it came out on multiple times, and yeah, no, I absolutely love this game. Same could go for Sonic Adventure 2. But this is all in preparation for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 that's going to be coming out in December. And hey, I don't think I've ever been so excited for a movie in my entire life, okay? Like, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was it, okay? Like, oh my gosh, the first movie was pretty good. It was pretty good, okay? It wasn't like amazing, but you know what? It was really solid. It exceeded expectations for what we thought the Sonic movie was going to be. And then the second movie came out. The second movie. Oh my gosh. The second movie, bro. Man, goodness me, I freaking love that movie. Like, I could watch it 10,000 times, I'll never get bored of it. That's just the kid in me, okay? There's a reason I'm single. But I absolutely love the movie. And then this third movie, if they do it right, it could be the greatest freaking movie of all time, okay? Like this mod, it's going to be featuring our favorite edgy the hedgy character, Shadow the Hedgehog. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So in preparation, I'm playing a bunch of games that feature Shadow the Hedgehog, and man, it's going to be a freaking blast. I'm just so excited. But here's the mod. I'm blanking on the person who made it, but I'm going to put it in the description below if I remember. And you can check it out yourself. It's very easy to put on with the Sonic Adventure mod loader. It's very fun, very nice. I'm just going to tap out just for a second so I can have chat going, because I am very popular. We already have 10 million people in here, so hey, you never know, right? In case someone wants to pop in, like what has happened in some of my past streams. But here is the, this is Sonic's first 3D adventure, and so with it, you know, they had to change a few things so that, you know, the game doesn't last 2 seconds, because Sonic moves kind of fast, right? He moves fast through levels, so they can make these like gigantic levels and have Sonic run through them all. That probably would take in like a good gazillion years to make, or they make a selection of levels and have a bunch of different characters, which I definitely prefer this method. So we have a bunch of different playstyles and a fun connected story to follow along with. So here we have our main titular character of the narrative, Sonic the Hedgehog, except now he's Shadow thanks to the mod. We have Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rose, Big the mother flipping cat, he's like my guy over here, Tobias the tubby cat. Tobias the Toby Tubby Cat. I love him. These are my guys right here, tagging along for the adventure. This is Snot. This is Finger. Here he is. This is Ow the Edge. Just thought I'd show him off. And then here we have E102 Gamma, another really fun character. And as you can see with the mod that I have running right now, it enables the widescreen, but then it also gives us the Dreamcast character models, because I personally love the Dreamcast character models. So, but then Shadow, this model is more so based off the Sonic Adventure DX character model, but he still kind of fits in with everyone else, and it's such a fun mod. It changes the character, changes some voice lines, even changes his main theme to be Shadow the Hedgehog's theme. But enough of my rambling, let's head right into this. Super freaking excited. Again, I love this game. For Sonic's first 3D outing, this game really freaking knocked it out of the park. And a lot of characters' first outings in 3D have just been like really good. Like Mario 64 was really great, Sonic Adventure really great. Recently with Kirby in the Forgotten Land, freaking was just like, oh my gosh. But as you can hear, the theme's different. And here we have Shadow. He's still kind of, oh yeah, sounds like Sonic. This is happening. And his mouth doesn't move. I don't know what's up with that. Did I do the mod wrong? Maybe, but hey, you know, he's still cool. Here we go. What's up? He looks so freaking cool. What is that? It's the Drip Meister himself, Chaos. Will Shadow be able to stop Drip? Find out now on Shadow Adventure. Excuse me.
Lock on target, man. Ready? Fire!
Man, you can't fire at Drip. It ain't gonna work. He's too powerful. He's too classy, like me with my Drip right now. The good old Shadow the Hedgehog shirt from the new Hypeland merch. This stuff is fire. Cost a pretty penny, but you know, it's really good.
Oh yeah, this could be fun.
Sprite Cranberry as well. Yeah, this is gonna be a blessed stream. Let's have a blessed stream, y'all. Let's do this. Chaos Zero. What an interesting way to start a game with a whole boss fight. Not a difficult boss fight in the slightest, but you know, a boss fight. Man, you think he could beat me with the power of Spin Jitsu? Absolutely not. Little did you know, I'm drippier than him. Yeah, but here we can see the new Shadow model in full motion. Sometimes it could be a little goofy, but you know, he's very cool. He's very cool.
Come on, you big Drip. Where you going?
Like right there. Whenever he moves, it's just... He must have felt drained after he escaped, huh? Get it? 'Cause it's a drain? Ah!
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Chaos is a god of destruction, confirmed. Bro. Next time I see him, he's gonna be like, I ain't holding back no more, and just CatKai's me, okay? But there we heard Robotnik's voice actor, and you know, first 3D Sonic game, we have some new voice actors, some of the first Sonic voices ever, with a few, you know, exceptions riddled in here and there. Sonic CD, I think Sonic talked when he committed suicide. Not kidding. And
You're gonna crash.
there was like a Sonic OVA where we got some Sonic voices, but this is really like really the first time we got some Sonic voices.
Now, what am I
And
gonna do with you?
like everything else, they just knock it out of the park, okay? It's just, the voices are so great. Robotnik, we'll see later in Tales' story, is freaking menacing with a capital menacing, okay? But here we have this like little hub. Got some beautiful women. Hey, Shadow's getting some. What can I say? He's actually me. But let's start heading into the first level of this game, Emerald Coast. It's my air freshener, keeping my room extra fresh. Yes, sir. Just thought I'd explain it, you know, just so I don't, just so y'all don't hear it, and then it's just, you know, it's just weird, and then a bunch of different questions pop up, and then I seem like a freak. I'm not a freak, I swear. I'm a gamer, professional gamer, and this is Sonic's first 3D level. Here it is. This would become like the first, like it would become very much like Green Hill in how it just would not stop showing up in freaking Sonic games afterwards. I swear. Like, we would have ourselves this game in, we would have this like beach level with freaking orcas in Sonic 06. We'd have it in Sonic Heroes. It would show up in a bunch of side games. It literally became Green Hill. Collision detection. Okay. Here's the very iconic orca. But yeah, no, this thematic level here just would not stop showing up in Sonic games afterwards. Very much like Green Hill. But I'd say, you know, a beach level definitely holds a lot more to it than hills that are green, I guess. And then the stage changes music like partway in. It's very nice. They really did good. They really did good. Well, I missed the hole. Nope, I made it. Here we got a fun little loop-de-loop. Oh my gosh, collision. Yeah, game's a little jank, you know. 3D Sonic games would become known for having a lot of jank in them, but they're still a blast, at least most of them are. To me, pretty much all of them are, except Sonic Forces. We don't talk about that game. But for Sonic's first, like, 3D outing, I think, it sound like a broken record, they really did knock a lot of the stuff just out of the freaking park, bro. When it comes to the gameplay, it feels very much like 2D Sonic, and how there's like a lot of multiple pathways. You have a lot of momentum-based parts here and there. Not like crazy momentum like how some of the classic games would have, but this game does have a bit of momentum, and sometimes it uses it, and it's very fun. But with that said, we've saved Tails with a C rank. I'm still a gamer.
Hey, Sonic!
So don't bark at me for that C rank, okay?
I'm just glad you're okay.
Why'd you call me Sonic? Do I look like Sonic to you?
You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Gah! Chaos Emerald?
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the
Tails'
southern
name is
emeralds
very
during
high.
one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic.
Shadow's just looking at him like,
I've gotta show you.
you freaking crazy, bro.
It's in the ruin. The fastest way is by train. Let's
Maybe
go.
he's just like, has a lot of malicious intent. How am I gonna take that emerald? This fox could be trouble with that emerald. I gotta kill him fast. Alright, but now we're heading to the Mystic Ruins. So this is Station Square. We saw it a bit before, but now we get to roam around in this little part of it right here. There should be another section over here, but right now it's currently being blocked by the police. So we'll have to come back there later for a little something something. Right now let's head off to Mystic Ruins? Mystic Ruins. My bad, I can't talk. Take the train all the way over there. Or subway. Eat fresh. Now if we head over here, our objective is to get over there to the right. So let's head right over here. What's this?
Sonic!
Robotnik?
It's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific
Get it 'cause he's Eggman.
genius in the world.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans.
You see, it's funny because he's shaped like an egg.
To work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else.
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
And how does he plan on doing that in that little eggmobile? What? He came prepared? Shocker. I thought he was just about to throw hands with his little Eggomatic. Alright, and here we have ourselves another wonderful boss fight against the Mad Doctor himself. But we happen to be Shadow the Hedgehog. I think we can handle this. He's gonna do this like little attack right here. Very easy to dodge. Very easy to attack. This game overall, like, ain't that hard, but it's a blast. A Sonic 3D blast, if you will.
All systems full. Ah, he's not gonna get away with this.
So yeah, I don't know, more on what I was saying earlier, just like the design of this game with its levels and stuff like that. Very reminiscent of the 2D game, so they translated that pretty well. in making unique gameplay for like a 3D platformer.
All systems, full power.
And just like, you know, just being a great transition from 2D to 3D for our little blue blur. At least I think so.
Hey,
I really like this game.
Some other time.
People will say, it's too jank or whatever, but I'm just like, hey, put up or shut up, bro. This game is solid. We scrambled him though. Scrambled him like an egg. Bah.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Man, how the heck does he see that?
Oh no!
His vision is freaking crazy, bro. Eggman in like this game as well as in Adventure 2.
Chaos.
And I guess also in Sonic Heroes, with his voice actor, is pretty menacing, all things considered,
Oh, no,
bro. Like,
isn't
yeah,
that
he's a
the
little
same monster I
goofy,
saw the other
you
day?
know, but just alongside this voice actor, he's freaking menacing, bro. He is.
Oh, yes.
And again, we'll see in Tales of Story, certain lines he delivers really just sends shivers down your spine.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll
Harnessing the
build
power
Robotnik
of
Land,
water?
the ultimate city,
Absolutely not.
where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald.
There we
shall
see him mention Robotnik Land, and recently I played through Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, and any version of Sonic Unleashed, right, we'll see Eggman Land in that game, and it's really cool that they finally, like, in that game, they made him accomplish this dream of his of making Eggman Land, or Robotnik Land, and it's just, it's a really cool thing. It's really cool. It's really cool. But we finally see that come to fruition. But now we're going to want to come up here to grab this thing because apparently we just, like, this thing is just here and we need it. Like I said, you know, it's a little bit of a jank game, you know, a little bit with its design and having to go from place to place. Like, why the heck do we need to pick that thing up? I don't know. We're going to see something like that later too. It's just like, It works though, I guess. But here we are in Windy Valley. This might be my favorite level in the game. From the music to just like the level design itself, it's so good. It's so good. We see this kind of level return in Sonic Superstars, and it's just, man, it is so cool. It's such a fun theme for a level, just like these, you know, a windy valley, right? But yeah, I don't know, I love it. And seeing it return in Superstars is just like, chef's kiss to that one, man. Wow, we flew into a tornado. Oh, Tails just Tails like, well, I guess I gotta follow him.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
So now we're just gonna fly up here on these number panels. Yeah, but I guess just building up to Sonic 3, man, I'm just so freaking excited for that freaking movie, bro. I just, it's gonna be it. Again, if they play their cards right, present Shadow's story, you know, his origin, stuff like that, because his origin is really dark, so if they do that right, man, it's just, oh my gosh, and put Sonic on a really good arc for his character, man, it's just, I'm telling you, man, that movie's just gonna be it. You're just gonna be blast away! And we got another one of these like little sections right here, super fun, super fast. Imagine Sonic the Hedgehog going fast? What? Now we get it right, the wind. Come on, there you go. Also, this music, I believe, is a remix version of a song from Sonic 3D Blast. And the fact that they would pull from that game is really neat, you know? Because I bet a lot of people who listen to this song are just like, oh, it's Sonic Adventure tune. It's from Sonic 3D Blast, bro. It's a beautiful rendition of that song. I'm blanking on the level of that name, though. The name of that level, I mean. But here we are. End of the level. If we go behind here, we get to grab ourselves 15 rings. For what? I don't know. That is really creepy, Tails. You have to be staring at me like that. Hey, eyes up here.
That wasn't so hard.
Another really fun level. Now we're heading back to the Mystic Ruins.
Station Square will be
And I think we're going back to Station Square. Because those cops earlier that we saw, I believe, have moved. So we'll be able to nab ourselves a little something. So back on the train station. It is a train, I wasn't tripping. That's what the guy said, right? I'm tripping, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's head on over here. See what we can grab. We can head right over to these sewers, and within these sewers, we got ourselves... Oh, come on. There you go. We got ourselves an upgrade. What is the upgrade? I wish someone would explain it to me.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash.
Oh my gosh.
The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Oh. Thank you for explaining that to me. Anyway, we charge up our
Chaos!
charge up our little chaos control. Yes, sir. Such a fun little voice line that was inserted from the person who modded this character into the game. Such like a fun change. Like, he didn't have to put in voice lines, but he did. It's just like, it's so fun. But now with our new little power up, we'll be able to go to a section we wouldn't have been able to before. But before we do that, actually, let's head up these steps, because up here we can find ourselves yet another upgrade.
Chaos control!
Come on. Frick! I missed it. I always mess this up. But with this upgrade, it'll decrease our time that it takes to charge up this attack.
Chaos
Which, you know, is pretty neat.
control!
Definitely not necessary, but hey, you know, it's a nice quality of life, I guess.
This is the
I can skip
crystal
this,
ring.
can't I? I can skip it. Thank you so much. I explained it in 2 seconds. She would have had us there talking like she did for the light speed dash. And we would have just been sitting there for at least a minute. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to go fast. So pressing that button will pop these rings up, and we can
Control!
hit that little button and head right into the casino, our next level. And with this level, we have this like little gimmick to where we have to gather a lot of money, because as you can see in here, we're trying to get that Chaos Emerald. But we need rings in order to stack a mountain of rings. So, in order to get the emerald and stuff. That's what we're doing right now. The best way of doing this, though, is heading all the way here, or to that one over there. 2 very similar looking buildings, and within them, pinball. Why pinball? Because it's a casino, of course. And Sonic, for some reason, has just always had pinball within his games. So many Sonic games will just have pinball. And I mean, it's thematic, I guess, because he, you know, rolls up into a ball, so it's just like, you know, it works. And it's very neat, and it's very cool. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing right now. This is going to take us like a hot minute, just me kind of rolling around here, collecting a bunch of rings within pinball. And in case it wasn't absolutely just clear, and you're blind like me and you need glasses, very thick prescriptions, we're in a Knights pinball thing. Beautiful reference to one of my favorite games of all time, Nights into Dreams, on the Sega Saturn. We kind of flipped over here. It's been a minute since I played this freaking pinball thing, and whoa, I didn't know we could do this. This is really cool. Oh my gosh. I love Nights and Dreams, as I just said. One of my favorite games for sure. I streamed it a bit ago. And it's just, it's such a wonderful game. That was so cool. I did not know you could do that. We went on a whole trip with Nights. And we're doing it again. I think it's so fun. I'll do it again. But yeah, no, they're like two different like paths like this that you can take. One is in a different level of Nights and Dreams. And then I guess there's this one that exists that, again, I never knew freaking existed. That's crazy. But yeah, no, Pinball and Sonic, I guess, it just goes well together like freaking cereal and cheese. I don't know, bro. It's a weird combination, but you know, I guess unlike cereal and cheese, it actually tastes good. So it's more like, you know, PB&J. I don't know why I said cereal and cheese, honestly. I'm just kind of crazy. Not that I would ever try that, but hey, you know. If I ever got like a gazillion subscribers, then sure, I'll try it. Now that would be a gazillion subscribers, and quote me on that one. And here we are back in the main Nights place. And I could go on about how much I love Nights and Dreams, but right now we're playing Sonic Adventure, so we're gonna stick to that. We have, I believe, 2 more balls, so we only have 2 more balls that we can that were allowed before we're kicked out. Jeez Louise, that was terrible. But while this one is Nights, the other pinball stage that I said was in the other building, similar to this one, is a Sonic pinball thingamajig, and that's also pretty fun. But I definitely love the Nights one a lot more. You can mainly because you can like travel like to a Nights place, and you have that cool little animation where you get to fly with Nights. The other Sonic one is kind of basic, but it's fun for sure. You know, it's very much just your standard pinball. But yeah, now we're here for a minute. I think we're gonna dip, and let me show y'all what the Sonic one looks like. Where's the Sonic one? Where it at? I don't know. Yeah, so there's not like much to do in this level, at least compared to other levels. It very much is, you know, a casino, which is neat in its own right. With another character, who is it? With Knuckles, we'll be back here and we'll have a little more to do. But that's for later. Right now, we're pinballing. Okay, we got T kickback. Does that mean something? Is that a pinball term? I don't know. I'm not a big sports guy, okay? Yep. Oh, frick. Dang, okay. Right now we're, I'm not sure how many rings you need in order to make it up to that thingamajig, the Chaos Emerald. Oh my gosh. Me not remembering just anything right now and just being terrible at talking. I apologize. But, yeah, nah, we gotta get a lot more rings, I think. Maybe 100 more or 200, I'm not sure. I think we need 400. Which shouldn't be too hard so long as we, you know, get some good RNG here with a lot of the stuff that we're doing. Like, that's pretty good. The Speed Star. How many rings we get for that? 100? I think we got 100. I think we actually got 50. Dang, okay. Typically it sends us to a like the sewer, and there's like stuff we can do in the sewer where, you know, Sonic comes face to face with the power of poo water. And he freaking like beats some enemies up there and gets some rings. But hey, I guess this game is not sending us to the sewers, which is weird. You would think, but maybe after this one it will. We'll have to see. So with the coming games that I'm going to be playing, the only one I think I could do mods for would be Sonic Adventure 2, because I'm trying to think of the lineup that I have, and I don't mind revealing it right now. I'm planning on playing this game, obviously, right? Then Sonic Adventure 2. And then after that, I believe Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and then Project 06, I'm thinking, because I want to play Sonic 06, and I think Project 06 is just the way to play it, plus I don't have my 360 on me. But even if I did, I think I'd want to try Project 06 on the stream. That'd be a blast. So I'm going to be doing that. But the only game I could really do mods for is Sonic Adventure 2, and I don't really know if I'm going to do mods for that, other than maybe just some basic, like, up-res stuff. We'll see. I wanted to play this game, obviously, because I can't play Sonic Adventure 2 without playing Sonic Adventure 1, so obviously, we're going to play some Sonic Adventure 1, but with a twist, you know, with Shadow the Hedgehog here. And I'm very happy with the results. Shadow in the game, again, the mod looks great, and all like the little additions and stuff are really cool. So yeah, this is a really fun time right here. I mean, fun with quotations. It's an okay time. Pinball is alright. I'm more in it for being super speedy and fast and stuff in Sonic games. That's cute. I'm not dissing on any pinball lovers out there in the world, but you know, when I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog, pinball's not really what I'm thinking about. Levels centered around pinball are kind of neat. Let me see if we can exit out, because I think we have enough rings. I think, we're gonna see. Pinball's neat, and how it's implemented in this game I think is cute. It comes back in, I'm trying to think, Sonic Heroes, oh no. That's gonna be terrible to play. Definitely, it didn't set us to the sewer place. I feel like I gotta show off the sewer place. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see it, I swear. It's one of the more interesting parts of this level for sure. That feel a little more like Sonic. Not saying that the pinball stuff is bad, but again, I'm playing Sonic. I kind of want to do some Sonic stuff, and doing this for at least like a year and a half is definitely not on my to-do list for sure. So let's see about dipping. We can get ourselves. It's just not gonna send us there. Okay. That's cool. I guess we'll just leave then. It's so weird. I've never had this happen before. Because again, like, you know, when you exit pinball, you are sent to this like sewer place where you get to like go from point A to point B, and you make it to the end. You get some rings on the way.
That wasn't so hard.
Pretty fun, but yeah, no, I just sound like a complete fool right now. Another Chaos Emerald acquired, though.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
Hey.
God.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald.
The Chaos Emerald I worked so hard for?
Oh jeez.
Ah! That's a stinky. How can Eggman do that to me? Man, Eggman left quick. He must have had to take a fat dookie after that one. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
You were there, you know.
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's
So much for being smart,
that
huh?
guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Tails just saying the stuff we already know. No wonder Sonic gets dissed at him later, honestly.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing
Like, Tails just be
soon.
talking, and Sonic's just like, oh my gosh, shut up. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. Okay, so now we got this thing. Which this time the game showed us that we had to grab this thing, which is, you know, I appreciate. Last one it didn't. So you know, when I was a kid, I was definitely wandering around like a buffoon. I'm like, what the frick am I supposed to do? But this time around, it showed us where it was. You grab it, head over to Mystic Ruins, and we can make it to the next level. Another very enjoyable level, if you will. I guess my least favorite probably would be the casino one. And, you know, it is fun. And pinball, you know, it can be fun too. And I love, you know, the Knight's theme. The Knight's theme is just like a blast, and I love it. It's very cute. But, you know, I want to be moving around at the speed of sound. I don't got no time for pinball. But it's like a fun little mini game. In the grander scheme of the whole game, sure, why not? Like, I'll take it how it was implemented in Sonic Frontiers, which that thing coming back just freaking, oh my gosh, like, you were just playing the game, then all of a sudden, boom, pinball. It's just like, but why? But in that case, I like the setup of it. I don't like the format, because how it is in this game with the fun, like, Knight's theme, or just, you know, it being Sonic or whatever. It's very cool. Get it? Because we're in a ice level, so therefore me saying cool is funny. Where are we going? I think we're going here. Neato burrito, bro. Now we're going this way. Level music is going to change a little bit, and I totally failed that. Now we kind of got this really creepy theme playing for some reason. But regardless, we're heading over here to, I think, get ourselves another Chaos Emerald, because we need to beat Eggman to get these blasted emeralds. Otherwise, his drip monster is going to become too drippy. We can't let that happen, guys. We gotta stop him. And Tails flying around like he's all cool and stuff. I'll have you know, Tails, that I am not cool. Oh my gosh, that stunk. So now we gotta climb all the way back up. We'll make it though. I hope so. Otherwise, this stream will end early. Alright, let's actually, you know, take our time a little bit here. There you go. Could have tried going fast like before, and I think, you know, I could definitely do it, but it's just not that time of day, you know. I'm very tired, very exhausted, so trying to think of more excuses, guys. God, we gotta get moving. So naturally, you know, when being chased with a whole avalanche, we gotta go Tony Hawk Pro Skater mode and use our little snowboard here. Of course, it's not skating, but you get it. This section is really neat. Going from like, you know, Sonic 3 with its snowboarding section over to this, it's like, it's a crazy comparison. I mean, it just shows like what you can do with the power of 3D gaming, you know. Oh, I totally messed that up. We gotta be going fast, otherwise we're gonna be crushed. But yeah, nah, I mean, oh, I don't know how to go up there. Oh my gosh. No, okay, come on. There you go. But yeah, no, and the music too, bro. Like this is definitely like crazy compared to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, right? With Ice Cap Zone. I mean, it's a very welcome change, honestly. But you know, both have their merits. You know, this isn't to degrade Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's just, you know, it's just a different game. But going from some, you know, the classic Sonic games to this game, I mentioned it earlier, I believe, you know, making Sonic and crew into characters. it's very neat. Did I mention that earlier? I'm drawing a blank.
Here we go.
But you know, making Sonic and friends like actual like characters, because you know, before we had them, we had brief descriptions. We had the story told through some of the levels with themes and its transitions. But with this game, with the introduction of this game, you have voice acting and stuff like that. You have bigger narratives. So you know, you have Sonic and crew with some of them having, you know, actual character arcs that they go on, and it's really neat.
That
Turning
wasn't
Sonic
so
and guys
hard.
into like actual like characters is neat, I think. I don't know how else to put it. You know, as we'll see later, I think with Tails, it's like we have go through this like arc of independence with this character, which I think is just, it's really fun and really great for the character. And it's something that we haven't seen in a while until Sonic Frontiers. So it's really cool. It's really cool. Over here we have Nike's the Angelito. And why are you looking for a fight?
Something
You know I
bugging
throw
you?
hands.
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have right now.
Dude wants to score up Shadow.
What? Let's just see.
This
you
must have
take
been
it.
before Sonic X, because that man gets cooked in Sonic X. Oh my gosh. Poor guy.
Oh no.
Oh no. That was a very cool fight though. In Sonic X. Take my
Hang on.
frick. Hold on. I gotta pull it off. Get out of my way. I got him now.
Hang on.
Alright, forget it. I'm just gonna smack him. Oh no.
Give it your. Oh no.
Yeah, we got him. We got him.
Oh no. The Chaos Emeralds.
Not him saying oh no too. Man, these guys literally just drop the Chaos Emeralds and then Eggman just happens to show up at the right time every single time.
Oh.
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
Little did you know, Robotnik, that's also okay with me
That's a
taking
Chaos
candy
Emerald.
from babies.
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Hold it right there, creep. You can't get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again. Me? What about you?
What about me?
Knucklehead.
Now I have
Frickin'
4
Knuckles.
lovely emeralds!
Eggman definitely be
Chaos!
scheming in this game though, for sure. Like, I mean, he was pretty intimidating in the classic games, but this game, and especially in Adventure 2, you know, dude, it's like, hey, I've had it. I've
These
had
are
it, bro.
for you, my friend!
This is it, bro. You're going to die. And then in Frontiers, he just becomes a dad. And I love it.
He transformed again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
But that's Chaos 4. I love the different forms of Chaos. Do we see Chaos 3? We don't see Chaos 3, do we? I wonder if there is a Chaos 3 design or something. Official design, that is, right? I don't think so. I think he shows up in... Does he show up in Sonic Chronicles? I don't know. I haven't played Sonic Chronicles. But I know that game features a lot of different Sonic characters. Shows up in Sonic Battle. But... that game Sonic Battle, I don't think there's much... much, interesting character stuff going on in that game. In terms of, like, revealing stuff that we haven't already seen, I'm sure. Not to diss Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle's a fun game, from what I played. Had that a bunch, had that game when I was a kid, and I played it a bunch. Mainly because that's just what I had on my GBA, alongside... Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Dang. Alongside, the original Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis game, which is a terrible version of the game, but that was my first Sonic game. Or just one of the first video games I've ever played. And it's a blast. It's a blast. To my knowledge, it's the first game I've ever played. it was a blast playing it. I couldn't get past freaking Marble Zone, but hey, you know, I think that's everyone's story. But I think we're looking at one more hit here, and then Chaos 4 is done for. Ah, wordplay. Because I said 4 is cool, it's cool. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, but... Now, how the heck do we see Chaos? Isn't he just water? Within water? It's kind of weird, huh? I would think he'd be invisible, but I guess not. Man, why? There he is. I think that took a lot longer than it needed to. We beat him up, though. Easy money. Both literally and figuratively, because we did pick up some rings. Which are kind of useless, but... useless in the grander scheme of things. Obviously, they help us with our health. Eggman really did mean business in this, though. The freaking egg carrier. I wouldn't say it's as crazy as the death egg, right? But I think definitely crazy too.
It pales in comparison to the power of chaos.
You see, he says that now, but he tries to cook chaos there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Eggman just got cocky later, I would assume.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
Shut up, Tails!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying, giving these guys like more character to them is interesting. You know, we got a bit before, but we have a lot more now. Knuckles, I think, is just, you know, he's the protector of the Master Emerald, and he liked grapes, right? But now it's like, you know, we get a little bit more, you know? We get a little bit more, it's nice. Another thing they did well for Sonic's first 3D adventure. I just love this game. And it laid the groundwork for an amazing sequel, for sure. And I would love to see a Sonic Adventure 3. I think we all would. But don't know if that's ever going to happen. Maybe one day. If anything, I would just love to see these, the Adventure Duology just pop up on Nintendo Switch. That just needs to happen. Or we just need like a lot of the, you know, 3D Sonic games just to be available on modern day systems, you know? Like, why not have Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, in like a collection of sorts? Over here we have Sonic, you know, so Shadow just, you know, doesn't exist anymore. I guess Sonic is here now. But yeah, now we're doing this this little plane section, this on the rail shooter, which is kind of neat. It's kind of cool. It would return later in Sonic Unleashed, and I don't know which one I like or which version of these kind of like plane tornado segments I like more, because I love Sonic Unleashed like QTE challenge and how, you know, butt clenching that can be. But this is also just kind of neat. I don't know. I like this one. It really depends on the day on which one I like more. But I think this is great for giving us a greater scope on just how big the egg carrier is. Because yeah, we saw with the cutscene, just, you know, it's massive, but with this like little gameplay segment here, it's like, well, dang, I guess it really is that big. But yeah, no, after this game, we don't really see the egg carrier come back. I don't think, at least to my knowledge. I don't know about like some other side games like Sonic Chronicles, Dark Brotherhood, you know, like stuff may have appeared in that game. I have no freaking clue. Like, for all I know, Chaos 3 could be in that one and the egg carrier returns. I don't know. But I guess, you know, it kind of returns in Sonic Unleashed. We see the whole egg fleet. Oh, and I guess it kind of comes back in Sonic Heroes then, right? No, it's not really the egg carrier though. Those are just massive egg fleets in the sky. There will only ever be 1 or 2 egg carriers, I guess. Yeah, this section, I don't know, because it's like, while it's like, it's neat, it's also kind of boring. Like it's really easy as long as you just keep shooting.
Way to go, Tails!
But I don't know. It is definitely like a turn off for the brain. You're just like, okay, I guess I'm doing this now. Whereas with Sonic Unleashed, you know, again, it's a bug clencher. You have to do the QTEs and stuff. I mean, those models look like freaking Sonic Rush models. I believe they're like the prototype models for the Sonic characters, or Sonic and Tails, that were going to, you know, be in the original game when this was being developed for Saturn, I believe, the Sega Saturn. I love the Sega Saturn. I can rant on about the Sega Saturn. I freaking love the Sega Saturn. But
Tails!
I think that's the origin of those, like, somewhat odd-looking models. Is she the one you're looking for?
You're not who I'm looking for.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
I loved it how the adventure characters would just do that before they, you know, start darting away. You know, they just like, they run in place a little bit, like, I gotta get moving, and then they start moving. I don't know. That was always just cute to me. But speaking of cute, I guess we can check out the Chow Garden for a second. I'm not gonna freaking mess with the Chow Garden. Then this also goes from when I play Sonic Adventure 2.
If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chow will be born.
If you bring the eggs? What do you mean bring the eggs? They aren't already here? There are eggs here. Yeah, there's one right there. I was about to say. Like, what the frick are you talking about? So I think we gotta, like, take care of this thing until it hatches, right? Like, we gotta soothe it. We gotta, you know, keep it all nice and cozy. But that's what Sonic would do. I'm kind of Shadow the Hedgehog, aren't I? I'm kind of evil. And get out here. There you are. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he's all jiggly and stuff. Hey, this game has jiggle physics? That's crazy. Look at that. And what's the rating of this game? I can pet this guy, right? The Y button? That's not the Y button. Oh, they're adorable. Yeah, no, this was just like an awesome thing in the game. Especially for the Dreamcast version, because you had like the little memory units, the VMUs. They can put the chows in and then take it out and mess with them as if they're their own like little Tamagotchi games or whatever. And those are very cute and those are very fun. Where the frick are we going?
Why don't you
Tell me,
try
little
going
spark.
to the casino?
A casino. Oh, because I think we have to mess with Amy, huh? I believe that's what we're doing over here. Let's see.
Sonic, wait up!
I got an achievement. Amy Rose. That's an achievement.
Long time no see!
Thanks, Steam,
Amy.
I guess.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
I love the DX models.
Kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna
Like,
tag
look at
along
these
anyway.
models. Like she's adorable. Okay, like the Dreamcast models, just so cute. They're so freaking cute. Now you can play as Amy. Wonderful.
No
Yeah,
trains are
I
currently
believe I
in
mentioned that
service.
earlier. You know, just the Dreamcast models are just so freaking adorable. All right, where are we going? I think we're going over here because now we gotta take care of some freaking bird or something. So now we have to bring the bird to Twinkle Park, I guess. What is that?
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Bro,
No
that's all.
problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
That must be like a whole jug of water or something if Eggman's like harnessing the power of water.
Oh, now what?
Like, dude was really reflecting after the events of Sonic 3 and Knuckles and was just like looking at his glass of water. Because he just had a glass of water there apparently. He was just like, What if I did something with this?
Amy! Wait!
Oh, she's just standing there.
Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
And why is she doing all this stuff with Shadow? She's probably just really confused. For an extended period of time. For some reason. I guess everyone is. Something's not right. It's a mystery we're gonna have to solve, guys. Here we have Twinkle Park. I said Windy, I was about to say Windy Hill. Windy Valley was my favorite zone. But, I don't know, Twinkle Park's also really good. It's not super duper, do not kill me. Oh my gosh. Yo, why are they chasing me down like that? You just take the black card because I'm a black hedgehog and I'm all emo and edgy and stuff and I'm so cool. God, the ultimate life form. God, my Saiyan pride. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this level's not as gimmicky as, you know, the casino one where it's literally just the pinball simulator with some neat touches to it. But it's also not really like, you know, like the traditional Sonic levels in this game. It's a fun blend of both, I think. Because we have this like little fun car section here. We have, I think, a bowling thing later on, which is kind of fun. And then you just kind of have some speedy sections too. So yeah, Twinkle Park is really neat. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible though. Like, I thought my Beetle Adventure Racing stream had me like driving just like not so well, bumping into walls every 2 seconds, but this is ridiculous. Got a lot of rings though. Say now. A win is a win, I guess. There we go. Oh, and then we also have the roller coaster. So Sonic literally just took from Mario Kart and Wii Sports Bowling and then Roller Coaster Tycoon. What a selection. Sonic is literally just a thief. Alright, here we got bowling. Was that really good? I think that was good. I think we got them all. So we get a ring reward. Which, you know, we can use for getting 1-ups. Actually, we might be able to use rings for the black market, which sounds crazy. I don't think I can kill them. Or if I can, I just don't care to. That was absolutely it, right? In the Chow Garden, you can do like races and stuff. I think you can do races or whatever things in this game. I don't know if it keeps track of how many rings you've gotten though. Does it do that in Sonic Adventure 2? I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm just kind of looking around. And I ran into some monkeys. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm leaving this place. I hate Twinkle Park. It would have been kind of neat if there was like a little more momentum in this game, I think. Because it's there. And it definitely is there with like a lot of 3D Sonic games and people just don't really see it. But, you know, this game doesn't have like as big of an emphasis on it as the classic games. So it's definitely a departure in that sense, but there are segments that do use the bit of momentum that this game does have. So it is interesting. Again, I think it's a good translation to 3D for the Sonic formula. But you know, it has a twist.
That wasn't so hard.
In some ways. That makes it fresh, it makes it interesting, makes it a little more twinkly, like Twinkle Park there.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy.
Man, how could you let that happen?
I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it
Hauled
does.
butt? Who the frick says that? Alright, I'm gonna go haul butt right now. Gotta haul butt over to that card that magically appeared. Dude is being carried by the plot. Let's be real. Plot. I think we have to bring that over here. Yeah. But then this stage is also really good. I don't know. There's so many stages in this game that are just like, you know, they're it. You know, it's freaking it. This might be my favorite one. Speed Highway. I'm not sure. Windy Valley, Speed Highway, Twinkle Park. They're all really good. And the first stage, Emerald Ghost, is also a banger. So I'm not sure. But this is, I missed that checkpoint completely. I don't know. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, we made it to the, never mind, we didn't make it up there. But this is definitely more, you know, traditional Sonic level. We got a bunch of speedy stuff going on here. Not really any gimmicks. But, you know, I feel like, come on, Shadow. I feel like it's the gimmicks in Sonic games that make them a blast. For the most part, sometimes the gimmicks can be like, just like what the heck are you doing? But, you know, when you get a traditional, just no nonsense, it's just Sonic and that's it. That could be fun. Sometimes that's the most fun. But, you know, me personally, I do like a little mix-up. Now we're beating up the monkey police. Why is they monkeys and the police? I don't know, but they are. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that. That's embarrassing. Don't ostracize me, chat, from the gamer community. I am literally the gamer guy. Literally the gamer guy, Kai. You can't get rid of me. Impossible. Oh, but this is definitely the coolest section here. And we're so high up too, because you can see like the city like far below. It's just it's a really cool environment. So apparently those don't affect us. I don't know why. Also, when we hit these like poles here, I don't think it actually hurts us, which is weird. You would think it would. Going at high speeds, going face first into like a giant beam. I guess I'll do nothing. Going from like the nighttime of, you know, that whole speed highway to this like sunrise, it's magical, honestly. It really is. And then people would be like, nah, Mario 64 is better, which I get. Like, you know, Mario 64 is an awesome game for sure, but this game, you know, it's just the scenery, the whole setting, the fun story that you get to follow along with. I don't know. Me personally, I'm always just a little more biased towards Sonic, because, you know, he's my guy. But with some of the 3D games, it's a little harder, because I definitely love a lot of 3D Mario games. Alright, but now we're going over here. And that caps off our time at Speed Highway. That's a really good level. Traveling through the city levels in Sonic overall are just, like, typically really awesome. No exception to this one.
That wasn't so hard.
So we took a dip in the water at the beach, went over to some windy valleys, played some pinball. That was kind of fun. Then we went to some icy terrains. Where am I going?
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
She is. I think we're going over here. Then we went speeding down some highways, bro.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
So yeah, I mean, this game's got a lot to it. For, you know, 3D adventure back in
I'll cut him
the
off at the Mystic Ruins.
early 2000s. I guess we're cutting him off at the Mystic Ruins. So that dude was going down the tunnel that this train's going on, right? Oh my gosh, collision detection, move shadow. So he should be like still like going down that way, right? How is he going Like how do you make it here? Like this dude is moving as slow as molasses, bro.
You better give Amy
Ain't no way he's faster than the train. What? I'm just realizing that now. Hey, you let him know, Shadow. The little poses is really fun.
Hey, what's happening here?
When Sonic's getting serious and then he's just like all serious stuff, he's just like doing this. Kinda epic, kinda cool.
Stop!
Robot actually stopped. Well, you told me to stop. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about Mario too. And the female love interest gets freaking kidnapped. This game's a ripoff of freaking Mario 64 for real. Now we gotta go do that. Dang it, it just went from cutscene to gameplay. This really had a head start on that whole thing, huh? See a lot of modern games do that. This game's been doing it the whole time. Wait a second. Well, hold on. So here we have this monkey in a cage. How the heck do we deal with it? We can't homing attack and we can't use our chaos control. But if we harness our inner Thomas energy, like from the Thomas movie, I forget the name of it.
Try the
and
light
we
speed dash toward the enemy.
Get that
With
sparkle,
this, you can now do the light speed attack,
which is in that movie. We will get magic powers. Oh, but first we can go over here, right? Yes, we can. If we go over here, we can steal the Master Emerald. Yes, sir. Mwahaha, I'm evil, but I can't take it. I guess. Never mind. I guess I'm not that evil then. Yeah, the freaking Thomas movie, bro. So we're using the power of sparkle. If you know, you know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, bro, why are you breathing air? Like, you have to see the Thomas movie now. I had the privilege of seeing that when I was back home for Christmas. Against my will, of course. And you know, it was a fun kids movie. I watched Thomas a bit when I was a kid. And I guess it's just been a while. I didn't realize how much of a trip that show kind of is. Talking trains, I guess. You know, that'd be a trip. That'd be a trip. And a lot of the quotes from that movie, man, just freaking mess me up all the time. But the power of sparkle. That's what we're harnessing right now, and that's what is in that movie. But enough about Thomas. Look at this freaking area. So now we're going up some rocky mountains or something. I was kind of scared that thing would hit me. But we're doing fine right now. So we can go this way. Multiple pathways. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, sir. Here we go. We can nab that one up. Because we took this path. I believe that was an alternate path. Ooh, now we're going down here. Zip lining. And it all still looks really cool. Like with the up-res that this mod and the PC version has. It still looks pretty fine. It obviously looks like a very early 2000s game. But it holds up fairly well. As just, a pretty nice looking game. Seeing a remake of this game though would be really freaking cool. I don't know if they'll ever do that, but man, that would just be like the freaking coolest thing. Or just anything, like just another re-release of this game, but actually in widescreen, because this looks really nice, but the current version of the freaking game, you can't play in widescreen. And that just, I don't know. Frick. Like for some reason, they still keep it in 4:3. Sonic Adventure though, or Sonic Adventure 2 I mean, that's in widescreen. Of course it is. But I think with that game, the cutscenes are 4:3, aren't they? For no reason. If I remember correctly, I think they are. Oh, now we're going down here with some Michael Jackson music. Or at least it sounds like Michael Jackson music. I would know. I played Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And Knuckles. Sorry, I forgot to mention Knuckles. How could I? Oh man, this is bringing me some freaking flashbacks of Beetle Adventure Racing. Freaking playing that game was a lot of fun on stream. And it had like a lava place like this, which is pretty fun. But it also kind of screwed me over a little bit, so I'm getting some PTSD right now. Do some really fun jumps over here. Sonic's moveset in this game is pretty neat too. Like they couldn't just, you know, keep it the traditional whatever, because doing jumps in 3D is a little tough. You know, you can have a drop shot, and you can do stuff to mitigate the depth perception or whatever. I don't know what I was doing right there. I'm just gonna speed by. Come on. We're just gonna keep going. So, but then, you know, like 3D platformers tend to have like some element to them or some gimmick or something that helps with platforming or something like that in 3D spaces. Because again, sometimes it can be a little tough. Just primarily because of depth perception.
That wasn't so hard.
Or whatever. So, you know, Mario Galaxy, it has, and you know, Mario Sunshine, it has like we have like the twirl thing in Mario Galaxy. We have the flood thing, which lets you like float in the air for a little bit, so you can make jumps a little bit easier. In Sonic, you have the homing attack, which is really neat. It was something to help out in Sonic 3D Blast with doing more precise hits and stuff like that. So to see it in full force here, it's kind of neat. And then Tails is back with a whole new tornado. It is purple. And Shadow is now Sonic once again. It's like Danny Phantom over here.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Shadow's actually just an alternate personality for Sonic that he just flips to. I'm going Ghost, turns into Shadow. And now we're doing this section again. But this time I think we can handle Eggman this time, because last time we were shot out of the freaking sky. But this time I think we got him. Now we're just kind of, we are really just sitting here. It's like I said earlier, it's really easy. It's atmospheric, which is, you know, cool. Tornado 2. Tails being a mechanic and all, and that being really integrated into his character. I think we heard about that a bit before with the classic games, I think. I'm not too familiar with the classic Sonic stories and stuff like that from how they were originally told in the manuals. Because that's, you know, that's where you found a lot of the information, whether it be the story, you know, a little synopsis of the story, or just, you know, knowing stuff about some of the characters, like again Knuckles and how he likes grapes, because of course he does, why wouldn't he? That's something they referenced in the second Sonic movie, and it was just like, that's so fun. It's so fun. Like, you know, you got some neat little oddities there with the manuals. But I don't know if it mentioned Tails as a mechanic actually, or that he's like a genius, or if they just like kind of made that for this game. But it is neat that he is. Gives him his own like little thing to mess with as a character. Again, making these guys like actual characters in this game. It's fun. It's fun. And we got a whole bunch of new characters in this game too that make this a really fun ride. Right now we are just kind of circling around this egg carrier. trying not to freaking die. But you know, we're doing alright. I say that as I get hit. Which probably isn't the best thing, because we're about to go face to face with him, and we kind of want that health. But like with most things in this game, it's not too difficult. But watch me eat my words. We're about to find out. So here we are, face to face with the freaking egg carrier. We kind of just have to shoot that middle section and do a crap ton of damage. And not die in the process. There we go. Did that do it? That should do it, right? That did it. There we go. There's a little health bar in the top right corner that my beautiful face is covering right now, but yeah, I could move my face, but I think we're doing pretty fine over here. Y'all would rather see my beautiful face, right?
Alrighty, we're
Or maybe
in.
Tobias over here.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoop.
There we go.
I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
God, what? So much for Raymond being a genius. My bad. I misunderstood.
Wow, this thing is really
And he
huge.
went ghost. Now he's shadow.
No time to talk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
You're right, my friend. So freaking corny. On purpose, of course, because it's just like, oh my gosh, Tails, I get it.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools! You haven't seen the power this vessel really has! Get a load of this!
What is he gonna do? What is this awesome power that he's talking about? My mind is blown.
Wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. I
The
doubt
sky
if
deck?
you can figure this one out.
Now here's something. When he says,
Oh yeah.
Figure this one
well,
out.
I'll show you.
does he
Bring it
mean
on.
getting to the sky deck? Like, oh, how's he gonna get to the sky deck? I bet he'll never find it out. Or going through the sky deck. I would assume it's going through the sky deck. But if it's finding the sky deck,
This must be the way to the sky deck.
you know, surely it can't be that. Surely, that'd be goofy. We gotta rescue the animals though.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. See, that's kind of what I was talking about there. Like depth perception, I wasn't exactly sure where I was gonna freaking land. But little moves like the homing attack or just having like a floaty jump kind of helps with that. Oh my gosh, with that lack of depth. That's kind of what I was trying to get on earlier. Alright, but we're gonna nab that nice life and carry on this way. And we can either go straight or we can be a little daring, a little dashing and go over here. And luckily we did not die. Oh wait, we gotta be standing right here. These little animals we can grab for the chows if we wanted to, but again, I ain't gonna mess with that. That's a whole journey doing the chow garden. I mean, I could just stream me just messing around in the chow garden. I think it'd be more captivating to do that for Sonic Adventure 2, that chow garden. But that's also just like, I've never really messed with the chow garden. Trying to skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, but I know that there's like some crazy chows you can get from that or whatever. It's just like, that's a fun like little thing you can do, but I don't know. I guess kind of like with the pinball thing, you know, I'm playing this game to freaking blast through some Sonic levels. Those other things are cool. And I ran into that guy again, there we go. You know, the other little things are cool, but I'm just blasting through some stuff. I'm freaking Shadow the Hedgehog right now. I almost freaking died, oh my gosh, get me out of here. If you spam the spin dash, you can kind of get a fun like little speed boost. And right around that corner, we're gonna be able to take care of that gigantic cannon that's trying to blow us out of the sky. Literally out of the sky. Get out of here. Here we go.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Nah, we don't need to worry about that. I'm literally the ultimate life form. You cannot stop me. So I think when I was a kid, I'd get lost in this level too. But if I had paid attention to the gigantic red arrows that are on the ground, I think I would have done fine. And please no, not with the checkpoint right there. Oh my gosh. No.
Strong winds will blow you off course.
Frick.
When the ship
Okay.
increases speed, hang on to something.
Yeah, you see these gigantic red arrows, it's like, oh gee, I wonder which way I'm supposed to go. Luckily, Eggman had these painted on. How the frick did he, like he goes all out with these creations of his, and I didn't get the checkpoint again. I'm sure I won't need it. Like, he goes all out with, like, making these things, and frick, oh my gosh. Where am I? What's going on? Mommy? Daddy, help me? Till, stop looking at me, help me out! Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay, thank goodness. I don't know what the frick that was. I thought I was gonna die again. But yeah, no, Eggman he builds like all these things, right? Well, then he also like paints them, or just like whatever. Like he goes all in like the design of these things too. Like, dude really has his work cut out for him, for real. Hey, can you maybe not do that to me? So we kind of gotta wait for him to get into position. There we go. Nope. Okay. Is there another one we can use? Yeah. Okay. We can just use this one over here. Oh my gosh. I don't have any rings left. Hopefully I don't die. So obviously it's better if we wait for him to turn. So let's just do that real quick. I'm sure he'll turn in a second. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. That was really close. Luckily we got that checkpoint, so we are sitting pretty. He's struggling for a second there, trying to figure out where to go. The red arrows, Kai, come on. Oh my goodness, I'm not doing that well. Me personally, I'm doing pretty fine, but me in this game, oh my gosh. Come on, Shadow, you can do it. If you can't do it, then yeah, I don't know who can. Maybe Sonic. There's the whole Vegeta thing. It's like, okay, now we just gotta wait for Goku. If we wait for Sonic, then everything will be fine. The Shadow's just like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead. Hopefully he won't be beat into a pulp like Vegeta. Then Goku will have to come in and save him. Alright, I think if we head up here, we're good. Yeah, because as we see, there's a red arrow. Which means, yes, we do go this way. Ooh, massive jumps. Wait, skips? Wait, hold on, I'm committed now. Wait, bring me back over there. Oh no. Wait, it's not going to, is it? I bet I could have skipped that though. I think? Nah. Okay. Hey yo, where am I going? What's happening? What is this? Yo, this game's a little jank, I said it before. There we go. We made it. See, I kinda wanna not follow the red arrows. And it looks like, because I think the rotation of the whole entire thing just changed. This little gimmick with this level is kind of fun. But I think we can do a total skip right here. If we just kind of do this. Yeah. Hold on, there we go. Ah, there's an invisible wall? What? Oh, that's bogus. Ayo. Let off. Stop doing this. How am I supposed to get back up? Hey, yo! Oh my gosh, this is not good. Bro. Come on. Come on. Okay, I think it's rotating back, so we're good. I can't believe there's an invisible wall. They knew that I tried to make that jump. There we go. I mean, maybe I can achieve something with this jump. I don't know. Or just do nothing. That's cool. I mean, there's not too much more to this level after this point. Like, we are very much near the end. Just kind of gotta hop down here. Could have taken a long way, but why the heck would we do that? Shadow? Okay, there we go. And this will lead us to the place we were trying to jump to earlier, but there's that freaking invisible wall. Of course there is. We made it though.
So hard.
And Tails is trying to steal my thunder. How could you, man? I thought we were buddies. Is it because I'm not Sonic? I see you. Because I was dissing him earlier.
It might be. But let's check out the bridge.
Sonic once again is just like, shut up, Tails. Alright, we're heading up here now.
Sonic!
Bro, do I look like Sonic?
Too late.
Not the birdie!
Eggman with that animation, like just scheming, it was just like, ah. Love to see it.
A Chaos Emerald!
No way!
Bro, he's gonna charge up his drip monster again. We can't let that happen.
All of you.
We have to stop him.
Gamma!
What is your wish,
Oh, no.
Master Robotnik?
It's an Eggman robot. At least it's not a whole pack of robots.
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
So this is how Shadow and Omega first
And
met.
don't
No way.
disappoint me, or else!
Team Dark is such like an iconic team. And we'll see them later when we play Sonic Heroes on stream. But I guess this is just the beginning of that team here with Gamma. You think you can beat me?
Resistance is futile.
You can't beat the ultimate life form. You can't email. Oh, we got that shadow theme playing. Hold on. Hey yo. Go let him know. Go let him know.
Stop it, Sonic!
What? Amy. Then let him cook, bro. I guess the friendship can't blossom if
Step aside, Amy.
he's destroyed,
Out
huh?
of my way.
I crashed. Frick. Alright. I kinda knew this was gonna happen. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Hold on, I'll get the game back up. So what I believe, if I'm not mistaken, what the issue is it's either the character mod or the the model being changed or the music or something like that, and the game just doesn't like it for some reason. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna open up the mod manager. I'm just gonna switch him off, and we'll see the cute little Sonic Adventure Sonic, the Dreamcast model, for a little bit. No, get out of my way. Bunch of pop-ups. Nope. There we go. Get it back up and running, and then I'll switch it over back to Shadow, because this is Shadow Adventure after all. Is it gonna pop up, or do I have to touch stuff? I think I have to touch stuff. There we go. Wonderful. We got it back, chat. Yeah, so it's either just the character changing or just the model, or not the model, but the music. Something. It's some combination of stuff. Why am my controller working? What is this? I don't know what this is. This happened earlier. Hold on. We are experiencing technical difficulties here at the CatKai live stream, and I will be back with you in literally 2 seconds. Let's try this. Now you're gonna pop up. Yeah, it popped up. And the controller works. Yes, we did it.
Select your
There we go. And here's the cute little Dreamcast Sonic. He's
Let's get him.
freaking adorable. Okay, like DX models, they're cool. This guy though, Dreamcast. Like, oh my gosh. We got that Sonic music playing too. I'll let this play out again just so we can see cute little Dreamcast Sonic doing his stuff. And his mouth will actually move this time. What do you know?
Stop it, Sonic!
What? Why are you protecting this Eggman robot?
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
Yeah, get out of his way. Let him cook.
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me!
Man, I guess we'll have to play
Him?
Amy's story as well as Gamma's story in order to find out why he's a good robot.
Whatever you say.
Like, what good thing did he do?
You must have your reasons.
If only there's a whole story that we can see this whole perspective with. Oh wait, there is.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude.
Hurry, Tails. Take Amy and get out of here.
But what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
And crack him wide open. Put him out of commission, man. That kind of sounds like he's gonna freaking kill him. Yeah, so here we got cute little Dreamcast on. Look at him. Look at him do stuff. Look at him. He's adorable. Oh my gosh. But we are playing Adventure. We are playing Shadow Adventure, actually. So now I gotta open up the whole mod manager, but Steam is gonna get in my way. Hold on. I gotta close Steam again. Let's see, and maybe I could just like, the thing is like popping up updates for the mod, or the mod manager in general. But I swear last time I tried to do an update, now I think it's trying to open up again. But then my controller probably won't work. Last time I did an update or tried to mess around with the mod manager, it just decided to just not work at all. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Hold on. Big picture, whatever mode. Big screen, whatever it's called. There we go. Ah, don't cancel that. There we go. We're back, chat. We're back. Is it gonna pop up? It's gonna pop up right there. It is. Awesome.
Select a file.
We are back with Shadow Adventure. What's this? It kind of seems like
your character.
we're missing a character. We have all these characters, but we're missing Big. Nani? How could we be missing Big?
Let me show you my
He's the best character in this game. We can't be missing Big. We have to change that real fast. That's also really. Gamma.
Auto recovery system activated.
Man, I beat the crap out of him. How the heck is he still standing? Oh my gosh. I want to talk to my buddies here. Hold on.
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
Yeah, what about Amy? What's she gonna say?
Are you okay?
No.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Maybe it's like
There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
maybe it's like Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, because you have the main character of that, you know, having kind of like himself, but then a whole other conscious and stuff within him that's like super evil. Maybe that's what this is.
Control.
And Sonic is talking right now in his mind. Or maybe it's like Piccolo, and then, you know, Piccolo, you know, he has Nail, he has Kami in him. So, you know, all these hedgehogs merged together. And Sonic's just in his mind right now.
Emergency alert has been cancelled.
I'm trying to think of some canonical reason why this is happening, guys. Anywho, we changed the ship's shape, which make it so I believe now we can go this way. God, water? That water got really wet. Oh my gosh.
Not again!
Not again indeed.
Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Bro, the water got wetter.
Oh yes, attack Sonic.
Big, there he is. Hey, hey, we got him. We got him.
I must say Froggy.
Now we can play big
If he's
story.
your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
And Sonic really was like, you see this right hand? This is all I need. Sonic really knows how to use his right hand, okay? I'm just saying, that's kind of what it was looking like right there. So I think what we're getting right here is he'll be chucking out some like frozen water bottles or something, and we gotta throw that back into the water beast himself. And then he'll become super icy frozen. Then we can attack him. I don't know if we can still use this one. He might try stuff. Oh, he's throwing some stuff down. Okay, so we were able to. Cool. Literally. Oh, the other ones flew away. Jump over that. Yeah, the many different designs of Chaos are just really, really fun. With like the mechanical stuff on the inside, but you know, he's also just water. Did I get him? I did not get him. Come on, they're inside of him. But you know, like that. I love Chaos's design. I would love to see like the other designs of Chaos that we've not actually seen. Yeah, just saying. We fall off. No, we cannot. Little do you know, Eggman, I never fell off. L plus ratio to you. I'm the ultimate life form, rah. My hedgehog pride. Okay, let's not actually die. Keeps walking up on me though. Take this. That didn't get him, did it? Oh my gosh, come on. I think we only have to hit him one more time. Y'all will know if my beautiful face was not in the way of the health bar right now. Get out of here. I think we got him though. Normal hops.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I don't know why he does that. Let me just do this. And then boom, thumbs up. I mean, you tell him, Shadow. You tell him.
Sonic!
Knuckles, what are you doing here?
Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it.
If only there's a whole other story.
You got lost or something.
I love the different stories. You can play them, and it's like this all like this big story.
Come back here.
Because you see all these characters in different places, and you're like, oh, how the frick did he get here? What is he doing? He's talking about this one thing. What is that? And you play these other stories. I don't know. That's cool. You see that with these adventure games or adventure style games with multiple different stories. And dang, he bounced.
I hate Eggman. Where's this?
I don't know. I like it. But how many times has Sonic fallen out of the sky from like great distances and survived? He did right here. He did in Sonic Unleashed. Dude is literally invincible. He has the power of a cartoon character, honestly. As a cartoon character, I would expect him to. Or an anime character? I mean, he was made in Japan, right?
That light. I think it's trying to show me something.
The sparkle. Yo, if I go in there and Thomas is in there, I'm just saying. I don't know if I can take Thomas on a 1v1. Final destination, no hazards. I just got a Big Thick Cat achievement on Steam. What, like, person aiding the achievement, not like a big achievement? What? I thought getting aiding me was a big achievement. Ah, that was funny. Here we are. With this game, we have like a lot of really interesting themes for levels. Here we have like these ancient ruins. You know, before we had a really cool city to run through. Oh my gosh. And pinball. So yeah, I don't know. It's not just like, you know, your typical grass and then sand and then snow and that's it. We made that jump nice. I don't think we needed to though. I was just kind of going for it. I was spacing out. Where are we going? I think we're going this way.
Press this
But
switch to
yeah,
raise
no,
the
we have like a
water
bunch of different interesting level themes, which is neat. I mean, I don't really care as much for the level themes as much as I do for the actual level design itself. Like with Sonic Lost World, we have a bunch of, you know, generic new Super Mario Bros. Theme stuff, but a lot of the level design in Lost World for Wii U is really good. At least I think. In a lot of parts of it. Not all of them, because some levels are just like, what? But a lot of levels are also just like, oh, this is really freaking cool. It's a very underrated Sonic game for sure. Here we go. Come on, Snake, get over here. I have no time for games. Famous Shadow line next to what was it? Mr. The Hedgehog. Alright. And I think, is there one more switch we have to hit? I think we just have to hit this one, right? Ah, shoot, did I hit the other? I did hit the other one, okay. I wasn't absolutely sure. Oh my gosh. I don't want to wait. No, I gotta wait for him to spin around. Frick. So how you doing? You doing pretty well? I hope so. Me? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just waiting for a giant freaking snake to ride. We got it though. We were patient. We did it. And now, thanks to our patience, we can carry on in this level. Head on over here. Yeah, the level, like, music changing halfway through, and the, like, theme of the level, like, kind of shifting a little bit. Kind of almost like the... It's probably why they did it. You know, in the classic Sonic games, you had, you know, 2 acts to his own. So in these games, you kind of have, like, 2 acts to a level. That's really freaking cool. I just thought about that right now. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's actually really cool. See, like, that's what I mean by, like, the translation from, like... the translation... I can't speak. The translation of 2D Sonic into 3D, you know. They did it really well. Even down to making sure that, you know, the zone structures stayed the same. Okay, the electric shield was kind of screwing me over right there. Hopefully there are no, like, critters in the water right now, otherwise my electric shield would literally just zap them into non-existence. Speed along this way. Grab ourselves that checkpoint before we go whole Indiana Jones over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't kill me. Please, I beg you. Oh my gosh, I messed up. We did it though. We didn't get squashed like a bug. Or scrambled like an omelet, like Eggman has. To our hands, of course. By our hands, we've literally made him into every type of egg we can. From scrambled to sunny side to like all them stuff, you know. Freaking Eggman legit got cooked. I guess Sonic's just like a master chef or something. For real. A Sonic crossover with Cooking Mama. Just imagine it. I could see it. No, I can't. I don't think this is where we have to go. But I'm kind of curious. What do we get? We get ourselves a life? Ah, we get 20 rings. Wow. How they grace me with such wonderful prizes for me just exploring a little bit. Okay, what is this? Oh, wait. There we go. I saw a glow over there to the right, but I don't know if that's something we could reach right now or something that we reach later on. We'll find out though. It might be this. No? What if I did it again? What if I did it again? Looks like that turned out, but I don't think I can reach it. We can reach this though. So I guess that was just the wrong way. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I ran right into that. My eyes were deceiving me. Yeah, so I mean, we got this like freaking Mario Kart 8 zero gravity mechanic here, which is kind of neat. You know, following the trope of having fun gimmicks in this game. Now we gotta freaking face with these fire blocks. I can't see. I can't see. Okay. The fire blocks did not burn us. I think we're doing pretty fine. And I think that's it for that little zero gravity thing. I think. Unless there's more right here. Nah, we're good. Unless we fall off like I did in the ice level. Which we are not falling off. Not through a light speed dash. Chaos control! Beautiful. 6 minutes, yeah, these levels are kind of long.
Hard.
But I mean, I probably wouldn't have spent so much time if I was just better at the freaking game, you know? Man, Sonic really wants that sparkle, oh my gosh. Or Shadow, I mean Shadow, my bad.
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
Did we travel into Tears of the Kingdom? What is this? Oh no, it's a different mural, okay. We aren't going to see the Demon King on this one. So with the other games, because I believe, you know, it's just the classic games before, we saw Eggman with his own creations and stuff like that going up against Sonic, and I think this is the first time he's messed with something like
what's this place?
Some mythical creature awakening
Where
some
am I?
monstrous
really
being
weird.
to take care of Sonic. Which adds a lot to the Sonic lore and is really fun. That's not supposed to happen. That is not. There we go. Typically, I think when we just move up there, we're supposed to just go straight into a cutscene, but I guess it just didn't do it that time. I guess I missed her. Who is this her that I'm referring to? Hey, we're about to find out.
Why?
Why what?
Why did this have to happen?
Is that not how it normally looks? You telling me that's
terrible.
arson? Oh no.
I must stop this now.
Oh no. Hit it with the anti-arson. I think that would be water. Anti-arson, no way.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
Shut up, Sonic. No more talking in my head.
Eggman!
You gonna get him good this time? You better.
What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Okay. I thought he would. Freaking not me, like predicting the lines that the characters are gonna say. That one actually wasn't so sure of. But I believe we're about to head to the final level in Sonic's story. Now, Shadow's story, of course, but first we have to do a really ridiculous puzzle. But I mean, if we want to see something cool real quick, I think, yeah, here he is, Metal Sonic, who is not in this game other than this like little thing right here, which is a cool little nod to Metal Sonic. And more than that, we see Silver Sonic, I think? I'm not sure. He's also here, and he's really freaking cool. Him and Metal. But anywho, now we have to do this puzzle, which it could take me a long time to do it, or it could just, I could just do it in 2 seconds. Easy money. Easy money. I totally never spent like hours just doing that when I was a kid. Absolutely not. I'm dead? Dang, where are my frames? Oh my gosh, let me not repeat the same exact thing that I just did right before. I wonder if, like, in the stages of development of this game, if they, like, considered making the elemental shields, like, do their thing like they did in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because, like, the only elemental shield we got in this game is, the lightning shield, right? Like, we don't have the water shield or the fire shield. And this shield doesn't even, like, do anything other than protect us from electricity, I assume it would. And draw in rings. Which is cool. Like, we don't get a double jump. But in this game, I never really feel like I need a double jump, you know? That's another thing that helps out with just, you know, platforming in 3D. Double jumps, right? We get that sometimes in some Sonic games, like Sonic Colors and Sonic Lost World. But my goodness, why can't I move? Collision is crazy. Oh, you're schmoving though. You're going fast. Imagine that. Okay. But in this game and in various other Sonic games, we don't have that luxury of a double jump. But I never really feel like I do need one though. Like, I feel like I can always make my jumps, as I almost missed that jump. On the inside, I really feel like I wasn't going to make that jump for a second. I couldn't see where I was going, I was just like, I don't know about this Chief. We got it though, we got it. Now we just kind of go and backtrack a little. Here we go. We got it. I have to be patient. Don't mind me as I sleep. There we go. I'm awake now. Oh my gosh. But this is a pretty neat, like, Eggman base location, I would say. Like, I guess overall it's kind of standard. Like, the colors make it really nice and it pops and stuff like that, and the music is freaking bopping, bro. But overall, it's just, you know, it's just Eggman base, you know. Definitely more interesting than what we have, like, with Sonic Superstars. But Sonic Superstars has that whole, like, reverse thing. So it's like, it's kind of like basic looking, but it might be that on purpose to make you like surprised at like the total like 180 flip and how it's just like everything goes in reverse, and that's really cool. Where are we going? There we go. And now we're heading down. I think we're getting close to where Eggman is, and we can go ahead and beat him up. We can let him know for sure. Like, Duke cannot be messing with water no more, honestly. But no, that's something I really did just notice now with like the whole 2-act structure to these levels, just like how it is in the classic games. I never thought of that. That's so cool. I'm kind of slow. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, let's try not to fall down there. Otherwise, it'll be looking like that Mario Brothers Super Show episode, Star Koopa. and we don't got a fork on us, so I think we're kind of screwed. I lost my shield with those guys again. That's kind of embarrassing. Ooh, wait, we got speed shoes? Hold on, it's time to go fast. And we got our electric shield back? Let's go. Okay, we're not really going that fast. Ooh, but now we're going fast. Right as I'm losing the shoes, no way. And the freaking collision detection, no. That's just one thing with this game. I swear, the freaking collision detection just, like, interrupting our speed can be a little annoying. But overall, this game is still pretty well designed, so I'm just like, it's okay. I'll forgive it. Plus, as you know, the first 3D Sonic game, it's just like, whatever. Roll. Roll. Yo, they call me Roly Poly over here. Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, we're going this way. Say less. Oh, let's try not to die though. I don't remember this part. Like, I don't know if I mentioned it. Like, this is a redo stream. Like, I had tried to stream with this, but then yeah, I tried a little better with my audio. Audio's kind of nice right now. And I played this level. I don't remember that section I just went to. Am I not going this way? Is that just there for no reason? Oh my gosh, where are we going? Oh, okay, we're just standing there. My bad. Yeah, so this is a redo stream with the better audio. And I'm trying to do better with my commentary, but I'm still a novice with commentating and stuff like that. So my bad if I'm either just sitting in silence or I just say some of those stupidest things. But
that wasn't so hard.
Yeah, no, I that section, and I knew the crash thing was most likely going to happen. But we got past it, and we made it to the end, or so we think, because there might be a certain mad doctor, I don't know who might be over here planning to stop us. Shadow's just there. Damn, we're freaking wreck his crap and beat him up.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
His model looks kind of weird. From that distance, I don't know, bro. Like, it didn't look like the one from before. Am I tipsy right now? What was that? Dude looked like the, what was it? The prototype characters from the from Smash Bros. On the 64. But better, because, you know, he has them Eggman aesthetics. The Egg Viper. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, you know, he put so much, like, effort into, like, the designs of his machines, and the colors are obviously, like, all sorted and stuff like that. So it's either he painted or he chose specific metals and stuff like that. So, he has his work cut out for him. Only for me to freaking wreck them.
See if you can make it through here.
Smack. Dude was really just trying to show off. And yet, even though he puts so much like thought into his machines, he always has that like gigantic blinking weak spot. Like how do you design that? I almost got smacked there.
See if you can make it through here.
Okay, I will try. Oh, that was tough. I was sweating my balls off right there. See if you can get through this. Gigantic blinking weak spots to only attack on. Like I thought he was smart. Absolutely the frick not. I mean, A+ for effort though, honestly. Like, music is so poppin' too, so epic sounding. But you know, he's definitely trying in this game for sure. But like, what's the most menacing we've ever seen Eggman? If I had to say, probably Sonic Adventure 2. Like, dude literally holds. Okay, he beat me with the power of Jank. Yo, how'd he harness that power? That and water? No way. But Sonic Adventure 2, like, dude, okay. Sonic Adventure 2, like, he literally holds a gun to Amy's face. Like, I don't think you can get more menacing than that. Because at that moment he's just like, okay, no more fooling around. No more fooling around, it's the real deal. Who said that? I think Trunks? Or Goku? It was a Dragon Ball reference, okay guys?
Get a load of this.
Yeah, that ain't hit me, bro.
See if you can make it through.
This time we're actually gonna do it. I just gotta be a little more careful with it, you know?
Get a load of this.
Then we'll be just fine. And if I'm not messing around going back and forth, you won't catch me on the corners. So, you know, I kind of just gotta be a little smarter, that's all.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Be careful with it, let's not rush it. He almost unleashed his blast though, so maybe I should be a little faster.
Get a load of this.
I think we're fine.
Get a load of this. It's no use. Give up.
Alright.
See if you can make it through.
Careful,
here,
SpongeBob.
Sonic.
Careful, SpongeBob! We got him. If I had to guess, 3 more hits. If I had to guess.
Get a load of this. Get a load
Dang
of
it.
this.
Ain't no way he just hit me. I can't be that bad at this game. Surely not. Oh, but now he's trying to hit us with the power of Beyblades.
It's no use. No way. I can't believe it.
Believe it! I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Bro, I don't even watch Naruto like that.
Full power.
Ah, he's destroying the other platforms. No! Now we only have these ones. We're just gonna have to try to survive.
It's no use. Give
He
up.
just tried letting it rip. Get it? Cause Beyblades? Yeah, we can't let him do that.
He's not
Oh,
gonna get
no! I didn't know! I didn't know!
It's no.
Alright. Alright. For realsies this time. Extra careful, apparently. No, I didn't think I'd fall off. I thought I had a lot more room.
Get a load of
Okay, this one's for realsies. This is the real shot. This is the one right here. This game isn't that hard, I swear. I'm keeping with my word, my word from earlier. Like, this game ain't that hard.
load of this.
This boss ain't that
Get a
hard.
load of this.
I shouldn't have to be sitting forward like I'm in gamer mode right now.
See if you can make it.
But I am.
Get a load
Just because I know I'm a goof.
Get a load of this.
And I might screw something up again. Alright, it's super giganto being thingy-majig. We got him though. Now we be patient, and then we can smack him. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, a few more hits.
Get a load of this.
Nothing will hit like the freaking boss fights in Sonic Superstars, okay? Like, the classic Sonic games have their fair share of difficult bosses. But that freaking game, oh my gosh, that game hurt my feelings for real. And I love to see it. I love to see challenge in my video games. Like, when Sonic Frontiers gave us those really freaking hard, like, towers to climb with the Final Horizons DLC, I was having a blast doing it. I was kicking myself for all for like the stupid things from the jank of the game, or just most of the time it'd be me just screwing up. Because, you know, while the game be janky, kind of like this, or I guess a lot of 3D Sonic games, right? You can, like, you can just, like, know, or just do better. Because most mistakes really are just, like, your fault. Which is a good thing, because when it's not your fault, that's when things get really frustrating, because, like, I can't help but die because it's the game's fault, you know? But, you know, most times in Sonic games, it mostly is just up to your skill level, especially with that Final Horizons DLC, like, oh my goodness. I messed that up. Luckily he has 2 Beyblades. I know. I can't see. I almost died. Like, see, that wouldn't have been my fault. That would not have been my fault, for sure. But that freaking DLC, oh my gosh. And then there was, like, just fighting the Titans or whatever, which was just...
No way. I can't believe
Are they called Titans? I can't remember. Find the gigantic beast guys. I think they're Titans. freaking with the perfect parry. Yeah, that kind of screwed me up big time.
Get away with this.
See, I almost ran off the edge right there.
Give up.
But there were rails there helping me out. I thought I fell off. See, now he's gonna do something stupid. If I die here, I'm just gonna.
Watch out! He's up to something.
Oh my gosh. And then that's it. Okay. Whew. Ah, we did it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Frick, though. I should not have died that many times. I just did. That's my bad. With that, we finished Sonic the Hedgehog story, or Shadow the Hedgehog, because it's actually now Shadow here. And we got that wonderful Shadow music playing. It might crash here, though. It might still crash here. I'm not sure. I really hope it doesn't, but it probably is going to. Man, if this was Shadow, you know, he freaking would just kill Eggman like in his own solo game. And then Tails just flying around here, just like, yeah, murder, yeah, yeah. And he's just staring at him like, oh, your Jordans are fake. No. Yeah, it freaking crashed. Ah, man, could you not? That's okay. It's just gonna sit on that like 90% for his story, but it only changes when you you know, watch the cutscene or whatever. But our progress with the boss is still saved and stuff like that. It's just we just need to watch the credits in order to make it to that 100% for his side of the story to progress into the final story when we have 100% for all the other characters. But I'm just gonna do that right after the stream when I, you know, off the clock, I guess, and just do that on my own time. And nope, never mind. Actually, hold on, because my controller's just not gonna be happy with me and just refuses to let me be happy. So I have to load up the game in the big picture mode on the Steam. Hold on. That's my bad. Working with the jank. Here we go. Now we should be good. And if not, I will end the stream and I'm just gonna go make grilled cheese. There we go. Grilled cheese is the spot, honestly. I've been having that a lot lately. It's the spot. But you will see what I mean.
Select your
Yeah, see, it says that 90%. We just gotta watch the credits. I'll do that off stream though, because then I'll have to go back and turn off the shadow mod. But now, let's head into Tails' story. The little fox himself. That sly little fox! I was gonna say something else, huh? But earlier I was talking about the characterizations of these characters and how, you know, they go a little more in depth with this game.
Everything's working great.
And Tails especially, I think he has
systems go full speed ahead.
He definitely has his own arc in this, which is just, it's so nice. And when Sega just does it wrong, it ticks me off. Like Sonic Forces, just like that was just a big old like shot in the gut. Honestly, like that really ticked me off. But in games like this and in like Sonic Frontiers, you know, they do him justice. He's awesome. Tails is freaking cool. You can't just strip that from him. And him just be like, oh no, Sonic! Oh, help me, Sonic!
Look out below!
Man, his plane was going all over the place. Oh, Sonic? Gah, it's Shadow! Wah! That is actually really intimidating, though. Shadow just staring down at him like that. But it's a connected story because we saved him and that was us and now we're Tails.
Boy, you're lucky I
like
saw
that
you
with these
come
games.
down.
It's fun.
So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane,
Man,
the
with this,
Tornado, if you
with
want.
the Shadow theme playing right now,
Thanks,
it's just
Sonic. But if I can make this
sounds
work,
like he's about to
it'll
freaking
run circles
kick
around
Tails'
yours.
butt.
Check out this power supply.
Which, I mean, if we watch Sonic X, I'm just saying.
No
Like, you want to talk about, like, Tails' character really being all out there? And just being freaking awesome? Watch Sonic X, man. That, man, he's
Let's go to my workshop in the
so
Mystic
good, so
Ruins,
good.
and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on
Sonic
a train,
doesn't, like,
and
have
get
the
there in no
most
time.
groundbreaking stories. I think I mentioned this before. The most groundbreaking stories and stuff like that. But, you know, sometimes it handles its characters, like just so freaking well. And you can tell they're really trying to tell a story. It's just like, yes, yes. But here we're playing as Tails, the mother flippin' fox. Here he is, in full Dreamcast model glory. That he's so cute. But if we head up here, we'll be able to grab ourselves a little something like we did for Sonic. But this time we don't gotta wait for the cops to move out of the way. We can just kind of grab it on our own right from the get-go.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
So now we can fly even faster, which will help us because most of Tails' stages are a bunch of races against other characters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sometimes I think we have like a little mix-up with having to do something else, I think.
Ruins will be departing soon.
Let me think. The boss fights. I can't remember. It might literally just be races for his story. But yeah, no, Tails' story is a lot shorter than Sonic's. I mean, Sonic, this is his adventure. But so naturally he would probably have the longest story in the game. And Tails probably has one of the shortest stories in the game, I think. Maybe Amy's? No, Tails definitely has the shortest, I think. Where it is, again, just a bunch of races against other characters and remixes of some stages that we've already played so far. Which, I mean, that goes with all the other characters. You know, they're just remixed stages with their own gameplay that's suited or tailored towards their characters specifically. And that's not to degrade their levels of their gameplay and stuff like that, because how they, because you know sometimes we get some original levels here and there, big until like, yeah, they just want to kind of design this with Sonic stuff, and they're just like, oh, but we have these other characters, and we need to make the game actually last more than like 2 hours. So yeah, they threw in a bunch of these other characters, remix some levels, and then boom, there you go. And I think it worked out pretty well. And again, we have some original levels here and there. And because of how the other characters play, including Tails, like the gameplay never becomes like stale or boring or repetitive. Like it's a fun romp to go all the way through multiple times, which I did when I was a kid. Like I just wouldn't stop playing this game. It really is just a fantastic game, if you're asking me. Like I probably wouldn't play it 10,000 times in a row like I did back then, but I don't know. I just really like this game. But here we're totally scrambling this egg, for sure. Once again. He's got nothing on me. He says he's smart. I'm literally smarter. There we go. I'm out of here. Flying off into the sunset. Oh geez, actually no, wait. I didn't know we could. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I was trying to be thematic. Dang. I was trying to scramble him. It kind of looks like he scrambled me, chat. No way. Man, I'm about to take your full power and shove it up your egg. Unbelievable. Alright. This time I mean business. I may not be Shadow no more, but there's no time for games. You know, actually Shadow, I'm pretty sure, was a regular show character. I'm pretty sure. With how those guys always go like all the time, like that's literally Shadow.
All systems
Oh yeah, so we also have this like tail attack that we got with Tails. But you know, I was struggling a bit to hit him there because I didn't want to like, you know, not hit him and then get hit by him.
Yeah!
And then freaking die. Although I had rings, so I would have been fine, but you know, whatever. Tails standing there with his hands like this. What? Like just like you know, he does this like little dance. He's just like, what? We beat him up though.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha.
Hey, he snagged it.
Yeah! He took my emerald.
How did you know that was a real emerald?
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
But I'm right here. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, chat. Or am I?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
He saw a monster the other day? If only there was another story that we could have played to see his side of the story. Oh wait, we already did.
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic. Chaos's strength increases every time
Sonic?
I predict a chaos.
Bro, I'm literally right here. Am I not
All
important?
he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually, if they like actually had him just say Sonic there, or like really make a note that, oh, I'm gonna show you Sonic because you know Tails is there and we're playing in Tails' story. Kind of wants to push him to the side. It's like, wait a second, but I'm here too. And that's the whole thing that he goes on here, trying to prove himself like freaking Peter Parker to Tony Stark.
Thank goodness
You go,
for
little
God.
Tails.
Good riddance.
You go.
We can't let
I'm
that
so proud
monster
of you.
get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
And then we also have the plane segments that we had with Sonic. I don't know if I'm excited to play through those again. They're kind of neat, but they really are just easy. And you're just kind of sitting there on that on-rails segment. It would have been kind of cool if they were like the yeah. I love the music. Oh, and here we have our first
You
race.
should be able to find a shortcut to keep
And
flying.
with Tails'
Try
sections, we
and
can
find
freaking
it.
break the entire freaking game and just kind of go like all the way over here, just like this. And if we hold down the B button, we can just, you know, descend really fast. What was I saying? I was saying something but I completely forgot. Let's grab this checkpoint. Oh yeah, I would have loved it if they made the like plane sections, you know, like Star Fox. Because you know, if I had to pick like an on-rail shooter that I've played that's just like my absolute favorite, like Star Fox is just that easy pick, you know. I don't think I've really played like a lot of on-rail shooters. I know that there's Panzer Dragoon, which released on the Sega Saturn again. I love my Sega Saturn. Okay, that thing's my baby. But I definitely need to get more games for it. And Panzer Dragoon is stupid expensive, at least last I checked. I don't know, we'll have to check back on that. But my goodness, where am I going? Okay, we can kind of just cheese our way over here. We could have taken a nice ride on the wind, but hey, we chose to fly over that little windy section here in Windy Valley. But yeah, no, Panzer Dragoon is
That
just,
wasn't too bad.
that's a whole expense right there. That's a mortgage and then some. At least last I checked again, but
The train headed
we'll have to
for
see.
Station Square
One day I'd
will
love
be
to get
departing
a lot
soon.
more Sega Saturn games. Played it a bunch on my when I went back home for Christmas, and it was so fun. Like I set up my CRT TV, set up my Saturn, and there we go. Played some fun games. The only Sonic game I don't have on it is Sonic Jam, and I'm gonna fix that one day. I swear. That's another expensive game, but it's definitely gone down in price since last I checked. I don't think there's anything we can get over there. Because I remember before I looked it up on eBay, you know, the typical place to find a lot of these retro games, and I saw it for like freaking like $450. $444 or something like that, or around $400.
The train headed for the Mystic
And I was just
Ruins
like,
will be
that's
departing
freaking
soon.
crazy, you know?
Come on, Tails.
So here's the freaking sewer level that just wouldn't show up before when I was playing as Sonic or Shadow, right? But yeah, no, this is what you would be playing as with Sonic if, like, when you exit the pinball thing. Sometimes it'll bring you here, but I guess it just did not want to bring me here for some reason. Music is so good though.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, it's Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. Oh, and here we have 3 shields because apparently 1 was just not enough.
That wasn't too bad.
And Shadow's trying to catch up, as you see down there. Up though, I guess we were just too fast. Because, of course, Tails would have gameplay of him racing against Sonic and you have to win. That doesn't make sense.
What's that?
Like, Sonic is obviously faster.
The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
God! He did a stinky again! How did I not see it coming?
Nighty night!
Eggman!
The lit is cool in this game. Very early 2000s.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning.
Like, they really just let that
Let's get a
happen.
move on.
Like, he was just like camping at the outside of that casino. And was just like, I'm gonna do a stinky and then I'm gonna take the freaking emerald. But he like knocked them out. Why didn't he just kill them? Am I tripping? Like why didn't he just freaking kill them? I guess that would be too easy. So yeah, no, let me just get like entire fleets of robots, this gigantic egg carrier, and kill him that way, because that's the quote-unquote proper way of killing Sonic, opposed to just knocking him with some gas and then shooting him in the face with a gun. Like, I'm just saying. Like, Eggman is wildin'. Okay, let's place this right here. And now we'll be able to advance to the icy level. And it's really fun, honestly. Like, all of Tails' levels are really fun because while they are very much just like remixed versions of Sonic levels, I mean, that goes for like all the characters, right? But like a lot more so Tails, because, you know, it's just literally racing through a lot of these same exact sections that Sonic went through, but now you get to fly. And while some people can see that as lazy, I honestly can see it's just like really freaking awesome because of how groundbreaking or game-breaking Tails is with how you just like fly over everything. And it's just a blast. So here we got the snowboard section, and when we were playing Shadow, it was a blast and a half. Left me kind of speechless with my commentary. Definitely got to do better with it, I swear. Hey, I'll try to. But oh my gosh, hey yo, this is not what we need in the race. But now, you know, it's ramped up a little more, because now not only do we have to avoid the freaking avalanche that's chasing us, which I don't think is actually chasing us, but in the lore it is right now, I'm saying now. But now we gotta worry about Shadow the freaking Hedgehog.
Come on.
Okay, we got ahead of him.
You made it. Hey, hey, hey.
Dang, he's like riding our tail though, literally.
Hey,
Yeah, no, my commentary, I swear. So, I don't know, I've been trying to do better. It's just a matter of repetition, I believe, but I like to be able to talk good while doing these streams. You know, present something that's at least, you know, kind of fun. I messed up. There it is. Yeah, we got it. Okay, that was close. Yeah, that's so. It really is just a matter of repetition and just being better, which happens over time. Putting my of being a commentator when playing these games, but it also is just me just kind of having fun playing these games, so I'm not really too pressured. I'm just trying to have fun. But we totally beat the crap out of Sonic in that race. Not really, because he was really on our tail that entire time. But
Hey, Knuckles!
with the other race that we did, I think we were very far ahead. So we're still beating the crap out of him in them races, right? Why are you going after Tails? Sonic is right over there.
Just hand over the emeralds you have.
He's literally right over here. I have him right here.
No
Oh wait,
way,
that's
Knuckles.
Snog, not Sonic, my bad. You doing okay, Snog? I think he is. Alright, so I just died. I'm going to die. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Tails has like, you know, he has his tail whip thing here. But then he also has this like little roll that he can do, which is kind of fun. And helps with some enemies. Although in most cases you're just going to be like flying and stuff like that.
Oh no.
Or using your tail attack. Which we'll get an upgrade later just to like an infinite tail attack, which helps so we don't have to just keep pressing it in. He'll then additionally go into a roll most likely. So we can be a little more precise with it, but in most cases it doesn't freaking matter. Because we're just racing and we're going fast. That's about it. Oh no!
You are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Man, you wanna call me that one more time? I'll beat you up. I'm gonna jump into that freaking. I'll beat you up, Pigment.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was
I'm about to
bring it to me.
haul butt into the game and beat him up.
Anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos.
Man, Eggman has a pink nose. Isn't that weird? Like, I feel like that's something that you just don't realize until you just kind of think about it. And you're just like, oh, he has a pink nose. You know. I don't know. Is that just me? I feel like that's just me. It's just a design that he has. I just, you know, you just never really just like.
It's changing again. We gotta stop this fast.
But see, look at this, right? So Tails at this point of the story is still like kind of Sonic, but he goes up against freaking Chaos 4. I'm assuming in the story he goes up against him with Sonic. But, you know, even if we just want to take it in, hey, look at this. Tails going up against Chaos 4 on his own. What the frick was happening in Sonic Forces? I'm just saying. Like, I want to know who made Tails do that. What a disservice to his character. Like, oh my gosh, here he's cooking. Like, he's beating up Chaos, presumably alongside Sonic. Or Shadow in this case. And golly, it's just, I'm just saying. I could dog on Forces all night long. Okay, here we go. I guess you can hit enemies with your tails when you're like flying like this. I guess. God, I guess I never really took note of that in my mind. Or I did, but last time I played this, aside from like the other stream I did not too long ago, like last time I played this game was freaking forever ago. Like when I was a kid. And now I'm an adult. And that's adult with like gigantic quotations, mind you. And with that, we have defeated Chaos 4. But apparently Chaos Zero is just too much to handle. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, Sonic, help me!
Shut up, Tails! Excuse me. Yeah, Ice Machines wasn't that impressive. 8 carries is not all bad. That's why I yawn. It's not because I'm tired.
It pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friend.
Adieu. And that thing sucked him away. I wish I was Eggman. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding.
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's get moving! Again, I ain't Shadow no more, but I'm just saying. Gotta get moving. Famous Shadow line. Let's get moving!
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Excuse me.
Sonic, hop in.
Man, I can't even imagine, like... And then we saw, like, the switch and him turn into Sonic again. I don't know why that happens. not to discredit the Prison mod of the game. Like, could have made, like, some Shadow mod or, like, just, like, stuck him on the plane. But I guess, you know, I don't know how to mod stuff. That probably would have been, like, complicated or something. I don't know. Maybe there is something that, again, maybe I just, like, set up the mod wrong. But the mod is still freaking amazing, so I don't really care. Plus, these models are, like, adorable, so keeping them, hey, I'm fine with it. But I can't even imagine, like, being a Sonic fan back in, like, 1993. Because that's when, like, Sonic 3 released, right? Like, that was 1993, right? I think so. But freaking, like, that game coming out. And then just, like, you know, fast forward a couple years, and it's just like, oh, you see all these, like, 3D games happening. And it's just like, you know, Sonic Adventure comes out, and it's just like, you see all these things, you see the tornado, you see Sonic and crew, all with voices, all in the story. It's like, geez Louise, like, what a spectacle that must have been back then. For people who had a Dreamcast, which were very few. I would have been one of them for sure, because I just love Sega. But, yeah, no, I just can't even imagine. Wonderful song, by the way. I can only imagine. Mercy Me. Hey. Doing God's work right there, yes sir. I guess we're chilling though, as we do this. No pressure. We're just letting him know. We're letting him be aware of our presence here. Until he just, like, sees us as the little mosquito that we are and just, like, flicks us out of the sky. But yeah, no, I mean, again, you can hold down the button. I mean, of course you can. I've played this game before. I've been playing this game for years. Of course you can hold down the button and lock on target on the stuff. Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course. But, you know, those are the Saturn models, I believe, which is just, it's cute. I love them. They're so lovable. What's with their attitude there? Like, I mean, I commend it. We're hit. We're falling out of the sky. We're probably going to die. Yeah! Yeah, woo! That is what they say, right? But I mean, I was about to say, like, yeah, I know Star Fox gameplay would have been really cool. But here we're getting backstory on how Tails met Shadow for the first time. Not him running off, just being like, let's get moving! He looks so ticked off. Stop following me. Don't you know I'm the ultimate life form? My pride. Ultimate life form. Maria.
Oh, my head's
That
spinning!
dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic!
Sorry. What are we looking at?
Wonder where
Dirt?
he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
I was about to comment on how,
I
like,
better find one fast.
he thinks like his tiny, like, little tornado, sizable plane, right? But his, like, tiny tornado can take on the whole egg carrier, and it's just like, so we need to go this way in order to find a Chaos Emerald. We don't go over here in Sonic's story, so it's kind of cool that we do in Tails'. But you know, Tails' like tornado is like significantly smaller than the egg carrier, right? But then it's like, oh well, it's powered by a Chaos Emerald, so it's just like, you know.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald!
Froggy?
Hey! Wait up!
Music casually coming back into play as the Chaos Emerald just gets stolen. Oh no! Brum, bum, 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 bum. But after hitting that button, the sand magically goes away. Because of course it does. And this is an original level for Tails. It's nothing crazy. That's some crazy music. Yeah! Ah, we missed that. Oh my gosh. Tails. Tails, where are we going, buddy? Come on. We'd be doing that Tony Hawk snowboarding, yes sir. Or sandboarding, I guess. Like earlier with Shadow. Tony Hawk would be proud, I'm sure. If only we were skateboarding though. He's hoverboarding, I guess. I don't know. Sonic, not Tony Hawk. You know, take it for what you will, Tony Hawk, please, please. Nah, but this level's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. And again, it's an original level for Tails, so hey, that's kind of neat. And again, you can't see it because it's in the top right corner, but you have, you know, like little info there for that my face, my beautiful, wonderful face is just covering up. Just kind of showing like the score, it's not score, the combo we were doing, going through multiple different things at once, which I wasn't doing because I didn't go through all of them. But now we are here, and in this area, if we go, I think it's this way. I think. Yeah, there it is. We can get ourselves this wonderful upgrade that I was talking about a bit earlier, where we can do ourselves this infinite little twirly attack, which is wonderful for enemies and for a specific boss we're going to face later. It's literally perfect. So yeah, that's nice. Tails has learned the power of Spinjitzu. He's the yellow ninja. Oh, and there is the her from before.
There, friend. How are you?
Friend.
What were you saying before?
Tails just got friend zoned.
It's
Oh my
something my
gosh.
grandmother taught me.
I'm so sorry, Tails.
I'm never to forget it. It
Couldn't be
goes
me.
like
Ah! Ha!
The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
Gah.
But I'm still not sure what it all means.
I think it's talking about
But the
the
number
Chaos
7
Emerald.
is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
How does she not know what it's talking about? What do you mean?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before.
Like,
I'm to
because the
call.
Chaos Emeralds are a
And
thing
you
back
are?
then, right? Like, that's literally what they're protecting. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So, like, she's like, the number 7, and it's talking about emeralds and stuff. I wonder. Wait, did they mention emeralds? I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of falling asleep, but... Big! That dude woke me up and then some. Not with the Mushroom Hill mushroom sound effect there.
Weird.
That's probably why we never see Mushroom Hill ever again, other than Sonic Generations on the 3DS.
Perfect.
Because like freaking Big ate literally all of Mushroom Hill.
This will get my Tornado 2 up
What?
and raring to go.
Freaking Big. That's why he sounded like a Mushroom Hill mushroom. He literally ate all the mushrooms, bro. But with this wonderful little Chaos Emerald MacGuffin thing,
The
we
time
can now
has come
power
at
up our
last.
tornado and
This new plane
beat
should
the
work a lot better.
frick out of
Most of the
Eggman.
problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff.
I need to hydrate.
Ready,
And I'm out of
steady, here
Sparkling
I
Bark.
come.
Remember to hydrate, guys. But don't use water for evil like Eggman.
Tornado 2.
That kind of drip
Clear
is
for
no good.
Simba. Away we go.
Tornado 2, let's do it. And this is why he has this new looking plane. Oh my gosh. The story connects. It's like the spaghetti from Flash. Freaking spaghetti.
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool.
Alright, now it's time to go beat up Eggman once and for all.
Now what do you say we nail those guys?
Oh, we gotta nail him.
Hang on.
Pause. Oh no. We are going to let him know though. With the Tornado 2, hey, we totally got it this time. So if we hold down this freaking... Oh, of course. I mean, of course you can do that. I knew about that. Freaking... Again, I've not really played this game like in a long time. So forgive me for not knowing such a basic thing. But I promise you I knew it when I was a kid. Man, but you could know like this is like we're in the end game now, okay? Because like the sky is black. Music be like a little heavy. Same music as before. But later on, you know, things get like a little more epic. So it's just like, wait a second, I think we're nearing the end of the game. Well, that is for Sonic's story, I guess. But even for Tails here, it's just like, hey, the sky is black and gray. Things are looking a little more scary. We must be reaching the near end of the game.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet.
Excuse me.
Transforming now.
Why doesn't he just transform it back when he wants to land? Does the other form just not have wheels either? More importantly, where's Chris Thorndyke? Honestly, honestly, I just thought about that right now. Because in Sonic X, this stuff happens too, right? Yeah, it's like the whole like Sonic Adventure arc and whatever. And, you know, Chris Thorndyke has a very prominent role in that. And I love Chris Thorndyke. He's Sonic's best friend. For him to not be in this game? Now I could hear you say like, oh, well, that anime came out later. It'd be impossible for them to include Chris Thorndyke. You telling me they don't have foresight to see how the brilliant character of Chris Thorndyke would just exist all of a sudden? And then they should just include him into this game? You tell me they couldn't do that? Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I'm trying so hard not to yawn, I swear. I mean, Chris Thorndyke was okay. Like, people definitely do dog on him. I think he's alright. Sometimes he can be a little insufferable. But overall, I think he's like he's an alright character in the anime. Fits the role of the demographic that's, you know, watching it. Is a very good, like, self-insert character for kids watching the anime, so yeah. And overall, he's kind of fun. Hey, those are my thoughts on Chris Thorndyke. You can start hating on me now, but if you do, hey, you're lost. You're missing out on all this. I need more water. I'm about to take a nice nap after this stream.
Coming in tight.
Then I got church tomorrow that I want to go to.
Land on the egg carrier.
I gotta wake up early.
We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
No landing gear. Oh, we're okay. Good.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
Shadow, how'd you get here?
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
What time to gawk, Sonic?
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
This thing is really huge. Yeah, and the egg carrier is also really big. What? Who said that?
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Bahaha. Give you a little sample of these hands. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let him know. Whoa, it changed shape.
Hey, it transformed.
What?
Did you see that?
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I love their dynamic so much.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky.
Now, when I say tee-hee-hee, I don't mean tee-hee-hee. I mean tee.
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
I didn't know that meme took it from Eggman. No way. This must be the sky deck.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Huh? Question mark? Sky action stage. Go Tails, I believe in you. Why do you freaking sound like oh my gosh. We gotta hear it again. Why, hold on. Why do you freaking sound like Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks? No way. But this is that's what I meant from it being like game breaking a little bit. How you can just like go through so much of the level. And you can see like Sonic's still back at the beginning. You know, he still has to climb through stuff, you know. So like earlier when I was like, you know, yeah, you could take it as like lazy, the fact that they would like just literally just copy and paste the stage, but now it's like, oh, now you gotta race through it. But at the same time, it's like, it's also like just so fun that it is this way. And like, sure, yeah, it's lazy, but you can also just like blast through it with Tails' abilities. And it's like, how did Sonic catch up so much? I refuse to believe that he actually did. The game like literally carried him over here. Don't even. That thing's about to blow me up, Tails. I think you need to get out of there like right now. Sonic is stuck somewhere. He's jumping for his life right now.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, Simon.
Yeah. Is that it?
Bro, don't yawn.
Sonic,
That's
we should
literally
check
gonna
out
get
the
me.
bridge.
See, told you.
Sonic! Tails!
Oh, she acknowledged me.
You're
Oh my
a bit
gosh.
late.
Late? How could we be late?
Hurry.
I'm supposed to be the fastest, but I'm too slow to save my buddy.
No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish,
Gamebanana.
Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
And they really try
Master
to
Robot Man.
pose in Tails here as the protagonist. No way.
To you, Gamma.
And Shadow's just there. He's just there. Oh my gosh, imagine in Sonic 3 if we got a fight between Shadow and Tails put up a fight as much as he did in Sonic X, and we got like that kind of moment. I would literally, like, okay, I would lose my mind. Quite a few things just I would love to see from Sonic 3, things that I guess I kind of just expect from the movie, you know? Like, we need a Super Sonic versus Super Shadow. Like, it's like, it might not happen because they might just have like the Super Sonic and Super Shadow team up, but if we got, like, we are going to get a Sonic versus Shadow fight.
Move aside, Amy.
We have to.
Get out of the way.
Like, the Sonic versus Knuckles fight was freaking out of this world. It was so good for no reason. It was so good. Like, that close-up of them just punching the crap out of each other, or Sonic coming out from behind the waterfall. Like, so I could, the list goes on. But again, if the third movie just really hits it hard and just does good, man, does good. Like, okay, we're going to get
Well, what about you?
a Sonic versus Shadow fight, but if we get a Super Sonic versus Super Shadow fight, I will, like, when Sonic went Super Sonic in Sonic 2, I literally flew out of my seat. Like, my expectations were already just like being freaking destroyed when I was watching that movie. But like, freaking, if oh my gosh, when he went Super Sonic, I absolutely loved theaters. I was like, yes. So with this third movie, if we get freaking, oh man, a Super Sonic versus Super Shadow, I will lose my freaking mind. I will die. I'm going to die. Okay. If we hear Crush 40, if they go over like the events of Sonic Adventure 2, and we get freaking like a Super Sonic and Super Shadow team up as well. But if we got them fighting in super forms, oh my gosh. What is this? I'm having an error. YouTube is not responding. But my stream is still going. Okay, hold on. I do want to check quick. Connect streaming software to go live. Am I not going live? It looks like I am. I have the thing pulled up right now. I'm waiting for me to tab out. Yep, there's me tabbing out. We're good. I don't know why my thing is telling me that there's an error. Hey, yo, I'm literally solid. YouTube is trying to stop all of this? What? Must be because I'm Hispanic. I understand, YouTube. I get it.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I wonder what happened to Sonic. Nah, but freaking like my expectations for this next movie. I just if we get Crush as well, oh my gosh, I'm going to die in December.
Ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Him just sitting there. Love to see it. Oh, why'd he fall? So he can learn to pick himself back up. Hey. Nice. Batman quote? Hey, I was really sly with that one.
If that missile is launched...
Ready? Fire!
Man, he was really determined to freaking nuke the entire city. This is what I mean by Eggman just being really freaking determined in this game to just wreak havoc and actually be evil. Not that he isn't in like other games, but oh my gosh, this game, he is just like, he does go off, and especially in Sonic Adventure 2. To say it again, he literally has Amy at gunpoint. I'm just saying.
No, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal.
I can't believe this.
Oh no! I better get to that missile before he detonates it.
See, and here we kind of have a narrative to the race that's about to go on between Eggman and Tails, because, you know, before it's just, you know, Sonic and Tails making it to their destination, but now it's like, oh crap, we have to get there before Eggman so we can save the city.
Before Eggman.
But like,
the fate
look
of
at this, look at
Station
this.
Square depends on me. Oh, Sonic. I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, character development in this game, these Sonic being given, like,
you can keep up with me?
Like, actual arcs and, like, you know, more to their character. Tails just goes on this, like, adventure, right, if you will. And it's so nice to see him with that, like, bit of, like, confidence right there. Like, him finding courage to do stuff and be, like, independent, knowing that he himself, you know, is enough, and that while it's great having Sonic there, he can definitely hold his own. Like, it's so nice. It's so nice. You know. And the fact that we haven't really seen anything like that from Tails, or just anything like really interesting or something that's not degrading or belittling of his character ever since Frontiers. I mean even because recently I've been like playing a little bit of Sonic Lost World, and it's like, you know, looking back at some of those cutscenes, it's like, you know, Tails was, you know, doing stuff. The writing back then for that era of games was definitely like goofy, like trying to be funny, and just didn't really care too much. But Lost World definitely had some moments though, where yeah, Tails is kind of being dumb and literally being like Insomniac Spider-Man to Peter Parker, where she's like, oh yeah, I'll just science it, and then that's pretty much it. And just like, that's such a stupid line from that game, but that game in general, right? But that's a whole other discussion. But Tails, you know, kind of is like that with some of that era of Sonic, where it's just like, ooh, look at me, I'm funny, and then Tails just like, oh, I can do science things and say these words that sound super sciencey or whatever. But you know, in Lost World, yeah, you definitely had that stuff. But you know, Tails also like kind of stood up for himself and tried to do some stuff. So it's like, I can commend them for doing that there.
Oh, no.
They kind of just ruined him, and I'm just like, why would you do this to me? I hate Forces.
You little pest.
Did I say Frontiers? I meant Forces. But Frontiers did some stuff with me. But listen to freaking, this is what I was talking about earlier. Listen to his freaking dialogue right here. Listen to it, bro.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
So cold.
I can do this.
And then Tails up and believing in himself. Like this is character, okay? Not any of that bullcrap we've been getting out of like a lot of the. Okay, I thought I messed that up. Out of a lot of the more recent Sonic stuff, with Frontiers being an exception in some isolated moments. It's just like, yes, this is what you do. This is an actual character with motives, and it's just he is him, bro. It's so awesome.
No way! I can't believe this.
But enough of my rambling about that. Right now we're fighting this like egg spider thing. What is he called? I forgot what he's called. Name doesn't show up or anything next to the health or whatever, or anywhere on the screen. He's just some spider thing. I forgot what he's called. And he's trying to make mincemeat out of this. I don't think so, bro. It's literally the other way around. I'm trying to scramble you, bro. Tails should have come back with that in like a really deep voice. Yeah, and I'm going to scramble you. Mocking Eggman. That freaking line though, like this voice actor, oh my gosh, he really did it. Like this voice actor, and then the one in the Sonic SatAM. I love the Sonic SatAM. I could rant about that freaking show and how much I love it. But I'm not going to. that could be for another time when I guess it'd be more appropriate, and it probably wouldn't last me until the end of this playthrough. I mean the playthrough of the entire freaking game, not just this freaking boss fight, bro. But this voice actor really just did it, and so did that one in the SatAM. Like my goodness, they can just like deliver some of the coldest freaking lines. Is he gonna? I think I have to be near him for him to do that. And then, dang, we're still at the beginning of the boss fight. I've just kind of been screwing around, not realizing that hey, if I'm too far from him, then he's not gonna do the stompy thing. He's just gonna do the fire thing. So let's get closer to him so that he does that. There we go. And then we'll give him a good bonk on the head. Bonk on the head. Okay, or not. I'm not gonna die like I'm not gonna die at least 10,000 times like I did in the Sonic boss fight. But because I'm actually gonna be good this time.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
I just actually have to be somewhat good. You know.
He's not gonna get away with this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way.
There we go. Don't bonk him on the head once more. Is that it? Hey, we did it. We beat Eggman. We saved Station Square on our own without Sonic's help. We did it. Ah, what a character-driven moment. It's so good for Tails. Oh my gosh. Hey, round of applause for the boy.
You saved the day. You're the best.
I did it all by myself.
Oh, so sweet, bro. But that'll probably about do it for the stream. I played through Shadow's story, right, as well as Tails' story here, and they've both been just so much fun. Like, this game really is it. This game really is it. I love this game. Sonic's first 3D outing really did so many things right. It can be jank, right? It can be jank and just whatever. And you know, you have Big Cat, which a lot of people struggle with. I have whenever I play Big Cat. Like, I don't know. It doesn't take me a year and a half to beat the level, but sometimes it can be a little tricky. But I mean, we'll see in the coming streams if I'll actually struggle or not. It has been a long time since I played this game, so. But yeah, no, we played through Shadow's story, we played through Tails', and both were a blast. Both were super fun. This didn't crash, that's a good thing. Tails' music. Oh no, it's gonna reset. Okay, right at the freaking peak of the song. What the frick are you talking about? But Yeah, no, it's this game. I'm so excited to start this series, Road to Sonic 3. It is paying homage to Gamebanana 456's Road to series. He did it for, I believe, Mania and Sonic Forces, and they were a blast to watch when I was a kid. And I always imagined like streaming or doing videos or something and doing a series like that if something ever came out. And with the coming release of Sonic 3 in theaters, I'm like, hey, this is a perfect time to do a lot of games featuring Shadow, or at least having Shadow in it in some like titular role. So that's what we're doing here. And again, while this game didn't originally have him, there's this wonderful mod, and so hey, let's play through Sonic Adventure so we can do the full duology. And I believe play through all of the adventure games, because all of them feature Shadow except the first one, right? And by adventure games, I mean like the adventure style games. So we have Sonic Adventure, we have Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic 06. And I think that's it for what I'm going to do. But maybe I'll do Sonic Generations as well, do like a Shadow playthrough of that with modern Shadow. I don't know if there's a classic one I could do. Like a classic Shadow. I don't know, but more than likely just probably like, modern Sonic with a Shadow mod on top, or maybe playing through the Unleashed project, maybe. I don't know. Well, I might think of something for that. If I were to choose one of the two, probably would just be a standard Generations playthrough with Shadow on top. I think that'd be really fun. And it would just be the modern Sonic levels, because there's no classic Shadow, I don't think. So that would be fun. I could also do Lost World, but that's a long game. So yeah. So I don't think we're gonna be doing that. There's also Sonic Forces, which that would be like the last thing I did, because that is the last game that he's in. That would be the last game that I would do. But I would need a capture card because I only have that on my Switch, and I'm not about to get that game again. I'm not about to get that game again. I've seen it go down in price, just on sales and stuff. But I'm just like, absolutely the frick not. It's still not worth it. You'd have to probably bring it down to $1 or have it free or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe one day I'll get it on Steam just to have mods and stuff, because that would be worth it for sure. But I just don't feel like paying for Forces again, honestly. Like, when I say I don't like Forces, that is literally my villain game. I do not like that game. It is one of my least favorite games, if not my least favorite game of all time. I can acknowledge it as a video game that works. Other than that, I just hate it. So I can meet on the middle ground and be like, hey, it's a video game, and that's about it. But I hate it. But I can play through the Shadow episode on that, and the modern Sonic levels, play through the Generations levels. We're definitely going to be playing through the rest of this game, Adventure 2, Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Project 06. Probably going to do Project 06. Probably just do a full playthrough of that game, including Shadow's story. Right. So, but yeah, that about wraps it up for this. Gotta playing this. I cannot wait to finish up. I believe I'm probably going to do this 2 more streams. I'm thinking we're going to be playing next time. We're probably going to be playing through Knuckles, Amy, and Gamma, and then other than that, the next stream after that, we're probably going to be playing Biggs. Saving the best one for last, and then doing the Supersonic story, which I don't know if this mod has a Super Shadow, but hey, we're going to have to find out. And if it just doesn't exist, and at worst, if it crashes the game, then we're just gonna have to turn off the mod. But hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But this is a blast once again. I'm really excited to continue with this and playing through the rest of the games that I have planned for Shadow, or for Sonic 3. Sorry, I can't speak. Wording is not good with this one right here. Me. But God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your time, and thank you for watching. Goodbye, and God bless. Bye-bye.